Water, water, froth and foam!
Happy Saturday.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, everybody. Oh, my gosh. Hi, guys. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Inu. Hi, Sphinx. Hi, Papa John. Hi, Freestar. Hi, Tenkin. Hi, Trask. Hi, Yuzuki. Hi, Clockwork. Hi, Ash. Hi, Raccoon. Hi, Lori Boy. Hi, Weeb. Hi, Shrimple. Hi, Sakura. Hi, Mr. Bowtie. Let me see. Hi, Howdy. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hello. I am a vampire today. Yes, guys, this is a part of my Halloween costume. I am a vampire. I hope you guys like it. Hi, Commander. Yeah, no worries. I have a you got to see my little vampire costume. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, here I'll show you guys the full vampire fit. This one actually does have like a full body. Here, I'll show you guys the very quick full body vampire fit. Look at this.
Water.
Hi, Shuma. I don't know if I will play it or not, Shuma. I might. I know, isn't it insane? Like, here's the full look, but I don't think I can show this one for long, guys. But yeah. Ooh. I'll probably have to hide it because Twitch rules. So yeah, as a part of, you know, Halloween week-ish, I'm like, Commander. yeah, exactly. I might get bonked if I show it for too long. Hi, Leo. Welcome in. Your happy Chime is playable. Oh my god, I'm so excited because I really wanted Chime for a really long time. Okay, hold on. This is my Twitch integrated throwing system, but it's like being wonky. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bam. So yeah, guys, I'm a vampire today. I hope you guys like my costume. I have at least probably one more costume that I will wear next week. But yeah. Hi, Shuma. Well, this is Shuma. This is a different outfit than my regular outfit is what I'll say. The costume looks like, thank you. I'm glad you like it. We got our little glass of blood here. And I'm excited to check out the Canto 4 dungeon. I don't think tonight's stream is going to be super long. Just because I'm very tired, but we're going to get through as much as we can. This is your favorite. The vampire. Wait, Papa John, is the vampire one your favorite one because of the feet? Did you see Vampire Marceau? I did, and he is unfortunately very sexy. Guys, I did push my cover back by 15 minutes, so it's premiering at 11. I will neither confirm nor deny. Yeah, we'll of course check out the new Marceau ID, of course. Which Nikkei do you think would pull off the vampire look? Oh my god, wait, let me think. There's so many good Nikkeis. Who could pull off the vampire look really easily? I think Rouge actually would be good in like a vampire look. You think Vasti? Crow? Actually, yeah, Crow would do I know everyone hates Crow, but she'd do a good vampire look for sure. Yeah, Papa John has been called out. That's true, Average Weave. I did call him out. We might do a little bit of Gamba Gacha. We might do that, Sakura. Scarlet? I don't think Scarlet would. But I love Scarlet. I love her. The new Marceau ID basically turbocharges the other vampire units in the game. I don't have any other vampire units though, so how useful is that going to be for me, right? I'm glad you guys like the vampire look. I have one more witch outfit that has been unseen by anyone so far. So yeah, I have one more witch outfit, and then I'll probably rewear some of these costumes like next week as I stream, of course. Hi, Curios! Welcome in. Yeah, I don't have any vampire units, so I guess it would be useless to me. The only reason why I would pull on it is because I just love Marceau. Okay, guys. I will say It's really making up for not giving you Arknight's Faust. Oh my gosh. I did miss the Arknights collab. Let me just say, I only played a little bit of the Arknights collab and I missed most of it. I did log in every day and I got my login bonuses. Like maybe I missed like a couple days of login bonus at the end, but I basically got all the login bonus. And, I missed it because if you guys did not hear, yes, have a good night, Shuma. Have a good night. I'll probably check out Chaos Zero Nightmare because I know people are really enjoying it, but yeah. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Commander! A Drake for a comedic vampire would actually be really good. Oh, Curious, thank you for the watch streak. Commander, happy birthday! If you want, I can kazoo you happy birthday. He's tanky because of the self-heal. Oh, damn. Maybe I will prefer him because I do love him. I do love him so. Yes, I can definitely kazoo you happy birthday, but before we do that, guys, I have a cover premiering in literally 2 minutes. For Halloween, I don't live in a hurricane area. Let me just say. So that's why it was so insane, lawyer boy. Guys, I have a cover that is premiering in literally 2 minutes. I'm gonna post it in the chat, so we're gonna watch it together. I'm so excited too. This is like such an iconic song. For Halloween, guys, I covered the song Hex Girl from the movie Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Curse. So I'm not gonna put it on stream just because, you know, like copyright stuff, but then also, for like copyright stuff, but then also, I would just hope that everyone clicks on the link to check it out instead. I am safe. Yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know, I posted about it in my Discord and on like YouTube and my socials, but like a huge storm hit my area and like just totally destroyed my apartment complex. My specific apartment is totally fine, but yeah, the complex itself got really messed up. Yes, Scooby-Doo. Is it the Witch's Ghost? I thought it was the Witch's Curse. Oops, I'm a fake fan, I guess. But yes, I'm safe. Hi, Delta. How are you? Guys, the cover is premiering in 60 seconds. So we're all going to watch the cover together. I will probably mute the stream so that I can just like talk over my cover. It's Witch's Ghost! Oops. Well, guys, I'm a fake fan. So yes, we're going to be all together watching my cover of Hex Girl, which, oh my god, is premiering very, very soon. I would really appreciate it if everyone could pull up a tab for the cover and watch it with us. You know, I would really appreciate that if we could all watch it together. My wonderful friend, Captain Freestar, did the art for the cover, and yeah. I got every ego in the collab. Now that is lucky. Now that is lucky. But yeah, so I covered Hex Girl from Scooby-Doo for Halloween. This is my October cover. I wanted to do, okay, I've been wanting to cover this song for like a really long time, ever since I started making covers. And I was gonna do it for Halloween last year, and then I didn't. I actually don't even know what I did for Halloween. Like, if I even did. I don't think I did a Halloween cover last year. No, I did. I actually covered Vampire by Deco27, which is not a scary song, but I guess scary adjacent because it is called Vampire. You two got all the collab ego. It took, whoa, 140 rolls. Also, Howdy, thank you so much for being, for renewing your membership. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, my cover is premiering. The premiere should have started now. It's starting, guys. The premiere is starting. So once again, I would really appreciate it if everyone could check out my cover. We're gonna like watch it, quote unquote, together. I'm just gonna mute my volume. I'm gonna watch it. And yeah. And then we'll get into the Limbus company, you know? Okay. There is, okay. I'm gonna mute my, let me mute my desktop audio so I can listen to it freely. Okay, guys, there is a countdown timer. It is 1 minute 20 seconds before the music video starts. But yeah, this is my cover for this month. I wanted to do a scary-ish song for the month of October as my cover song. Last year, I did not do like a Halloween-themed song. Not really anyways. So this year I was like, I'm gonna do Hex Girl. I'm finally gonna do Hex Girl. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna watch. I'm excited. Thank you so much, everyone, for checking it out. It is premiering and it says 45 seconds. Yeah, isn't Hex Girl such a good song for October? The thing is, I am not as good of a singer as the original singer, obviously, so I hope that I can do this cover some justice, guys, because the OG is legitimately so freaking good. It's so good. It's so good. And yeah, I hope you guys like the art of me dressed as Thorn from the Hex Girls. Hi, Jamie. Jamie, we're about to watch my cover right now for Hex Girl. Here, let me actually pin it in Twitch chat at least. Guys, it's counting down from 10. Okay, here we go. It's starting, guys. It's starting. Okay. Oh, this part is actually my favorite part. And that was it. It's a very short cover. This is actually a very short song. And that was it. That was it. It's a very short song. But definitely my favorite part of the song is, I guess, the bridge, if that's what you would call it. Thank you, Freestar, for doing the art for the cover, by the way, guys. If you really liked the cover, my friend Captain Freestar here did the art for it, and my friend Sev did the harmony guides for it. So yeah. Here, let me give some shout outs. Yeah, I hope it was a good callback, or throwback for everyone who is a huge Scooby-Doo fan like me. I love Scooby-Doo too. Thank you, Toadash. Yeah, thank you to everyone for helping out and checking it out, you know. Also, hi, Jello Shot. Hi, Kainata. That was so peak. I'm glad you liked it, Mr. Bowtie. Yes, guys, thank you so much for checking out my cover for the month of October. I know, my childhood, for real. Yeah, very short cover, but I felt like a very appropriate one to do for this month. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much for checking it out and listening to it as well. Thank you, Switchblade. Sounded great and totally brings you back. I know, it throws me back too, to be honest. I'm just glad everyone liked it. I'm happy everyone liked it. I love that song. My favorite part is definitely the bridge, the cobweb potion. I was like showering yesterday and I was like singing just that part in the shower because it was so stuck in my mind. But thank you so much again, everyone, for checking out my Halloween cover. I hope you guys really liked it. I am a huge Scooby-Doo lover. I love Scooby-Doo. I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan, so I'm very happy that I got to cover a song from Scooby-Doo. Yes, thank you, Seb. Thank you so much for your work on it. Thank you so much. But yeah. Yay! Thank you so much, guys, everyone, for being here.
What?
Yuzuki! Oh my god. Insane.
You did so well, it's PEAAAK.
Yuzuki, thank you so much for the freaking resub for 12 months. Oh my god. Crazy! Your favorite Scooby-Doo movie is Cyber Chase. Okay, my favorite Scooby-Doo movie is either Cyber Chase or Zombie Island. Those are my two favorite ones. I feel like that whole era of Scooby-Doo movies was like so good. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I'm excited to read the comments later. I'm gonna be reading them later and I'll be very excited. But yes, guys, Zombie Island freaked you out so bad. Well, yeah, Zombie Island is actually pretty horrifying. I feel Zombie Island's actually scary because there's like legit zombies there. But I do love that movie. Zombie Island is the best one. I really like Zombie Island. I like Zombie Island and I like Cyber Chase because I like when they go through all the worlds and then they meet up with their like video game versions of themselves. I'm a huge fan of that. I love that. I did also get all the Resident Evil Nikes. Yeah, the Zombie Island is a great movie for sure. But you think you like Cyber Chase the most? Cyber Chase I think is fun because it had all those levels, right? You like the Scooby-Doo movies where Batman shows up? I feel like Scooby-Doo had a collab with Batman like multiple times, right? But yes, guys, thank you so much for checking out my cover, my Halloween cover. I wanted to release it before Halloween because Vivaria is actually releasing a group Halloween cover on Halloween Day. So I wanted to release the Hex Girl song about like a week or so before. And yeah, I just love the Hex Girl song. I'm not going to sing it and embarrass me live on stream, but I am pretty obsessed with that song. Scooby-Doo and Batman the Brave and the Bold is a fun time. People love Batman Brave and Bold. People love that one. I just love that Scooby-Doo collabs with like everything and everyone, and like they had like that whole Scooby-Doo series where it was just all like collabs with like IRL celebrities, which is like so insane. Very insane, but very funny. Okay. Guys, should we get to Limbusing? Remember Johnny Bravo Scooby-Doo crossover? Oh my god. I feel like I do remember that one as well. I do remember that one. My gosh. They really had a collab for everything. Guys, we're entering the Canto 4 dungeon today, by the way. And to be honest, I don't know what to expect literally at all. I might be a little bit concerned. Because I know it's going to be a long one. We're definitely not, I'll say this, we're definitely not going to finish it this stream. Just because, like I said, I don't know how long I'll go tonight. I'll try to go as long as I can, but I am a little bit tired. So we'll see. Hopefully, if not tonight, obviously not tonight, because I heard this is a long dungeon, by the way. I heard this is a very long dungeon. That we will finish it next time I play, which will probably be next week. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna quickly take a look at, let's take a look at the, okay. What is, okay, sorry, I just want to look at what this is. Warp Corporation. Do you think Mystery Inc. can beat Light Yagami? Actually, there's a video about Mystery Inc. versus Light, and Mystery Inc. won in the video, by the way. Oh wait, Commander, before you go, let me give you a Kazoo happy birthday. And then Sakura, I saw that your birthday is next week, so this will be a happy birthday Kazoo for the both of you guys, if you guys are okay with that. So yes, let me give you guys a Kazoo happy birthday right. Yeah, Mystery Inc. would run in circles around Light. I agree, and that video is actually a very good video. The YouTube video I saw that was like, can Light beat Mystery Inc.? Yes, so happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday, happy early birthday. Thank you so much for, you know, supporting me. Hi, Fat Cat. Fat Cat, welcome in. Oh wow, Heathcliff looks really good in this. What the? Pause. He looks good. He looks so hot. He does. Oh my god. What is this Warp Corporation? What is this? And then the Prince. Oh, the Manchaland stuff. Oh my gosh. W. Heathcliff is broken in a good way? Oh my god, there he is, Vampire Marcel. I'm probably not gonna pull for him because he's I don't have any other vampire ID. This has stuff to do with the trains. Oh yeah, just a solid train company. Wait, I kind of do want Heathcliff. I don't have room for Heathcliff on my team though. It is above the warp banner. Okay, I do want Heathcliff. The company that runs a train station that spans the entire city with a station in each district. Oh. Okay, so if I pull on this banner, I could get either Merceau or Heathcliff, right? I do have Barber Otis. Oh my god, you're so right. We got Barber Otis when we were trying to get the egos. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's do it, guys. Let's go. Okay, let's see what it is. To face Catherine? What is this? What? Okay. Wild Hunt Heathcliff. Oh my gosh, insane. Wait, okay, wait, is Wild Hunt Heathcliff really good? Well, as soon as I saw Catherine, I was like, okay, I know that's Heathcliff. One of the best IDs. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. Okay, but can we get the sexy one or what? Nothing here, guys. It's fine. We can't win all the time, you know. He's a solid Heathcliff unit, but does good in sinking teams. Wait, if he's actually good for Night of Despair, I should probably. You get the funnest and most powerful ID, the Wild Hunt Heathcliff? Hi, Hazel. Hazel, welcome in. Yes, do you like my vampire outfit? Guys, my vampire outfit did not get me any luck in getting Vampire Merceau. Sad. He's so sexy, too. Dang. Oh wait, should I use my Deca extraction ticket? Click on him in battle? Okay. That's true, my luck is being stored for the Nikkei anniversary. I can only hope so, because I have so few resources in Nikkei. Wild Hunt can do skill 3 on command and revive dead units. What? I guess I have to level him, guys. I gotta level okay, wait, but what happens if I get sexy Heathcliff? What happens if I get this very sexy version of him? 10 times ticket and 10 one ticket is the same. Oh, okay, thank you, Cat. Okay, let's use it, I guess. Oh man, nothing. I feel like maybe I should not use it because I'm scared to use it because I'm like, what if something really good? What if I get something really good later? You know, I hope my pulls are so good during the Nikkei anniversary. I'm so scared of it being very dookie like the summer event. Yeah, I need all my gacha pulls for Liberalio. That's so true. That's so true. Okay, let's go to my sinners. Let's make him Wild Hunt. Can I level you up? Dude, I have 70 of these ones. My god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi, Syntax. Syntax, welcome in. Yeah, I know who Catherine is. So, very interesting. Okay. Do I have enough to uptime? Oh my god, I have so much. Oh my god. Sorry, what uptide do I need to get them to usually? Uptide 3? Oh my god, I do have her the barber. Damn. Well, Purchase is coming in early November. I feel like I really went hard on Wall Purchase last time because it was the Queen of Hatred stuff. Uptime for skill 3. Ah, okay. Thank you. Oops. Okay, guys, let's get this long-ass story. Wuthering Heights, I heard it. I just heard him say it. He said the name, guys. He said it. He said Wuthering Heights. The drizzling rain tears through my heart, shearing it painfully like cold shards of glass. The rain holds memories of the past, each droplet a memory of that manor carved into my very being from the day I was taken from the streets. So I stand in the rain, the thundering monsoon, every cold sensation a painful reminder that I must become retribution itself, a vengeance to tear those accursed bastards apart. Yet there was a shelter there, an umbrella at the manor. It gave me reprieve from the rain for however brief a moment as the droplets were about to tear through my skin. Her name was Catherine. Okay, so is this one actually directly tied to the legit book? Also, hi Hades. Hades, welcome in. I began to think that this life, this existence, may be worth enduring between those moments of reprieve, as long as I could wait out the rain and dry my drenched clothes. Such were the delusions this umbrella gave me. Huh, ridiculous. She never should have even existed in my life to begin with. Heathcliff is like a horrible person, let me just say. The umbrella was destined for others. The shelter she gave me was inspired by nothing more than a short-lived pity, like tossing a coin for a beggar. I mean, I feel like he did get the short end of the stick, but also he is like a horrible person. It's his capstone ID, so his actual story ID. Wait, is this his bad ending one? Okay, this is the bad ending one. Okay, thank you. What shame. What humiliation is it that I deluded myself into believing that she truly cared for me, that she loved me. I shall never long for such shelter, such umbrella again, nevermore. To those bastards at the manor who so ruthlessly pelted me with cruel, heavy rain, I bring you flesh-rending, bone-shattering tempest of ruin. And that is now the sole reason my life continues. This forest is on a high, silent hill. Silent Hill, guys. Silent Hill mention! The damnably grand manor remains in my sight still, past the overgrown forest, even as the storm makes its landing upon the skies beneath which I stand. A clear sight of my target is good fuel for my rage, like a funnel for this boiling hatred within me. I see the butlers come out to dry the manor's dirty laundries. I see guests coming and going from the manor, arriving to enjoy the occasional banquet, and I recall the fleeting pockets of joy. I recall my caretaker, that chief butler, who cared for me more than anyone else despite her brusque and surly attitude. No, illusions all. Hellish pain fades away into the fog of memories past, twisting them into sentimental reminiscences? This is nothing but a feeble trick of the mind, beguiling me, an attempt to paint over the hurt with joy. I'll obliviate them all. Once I exorcise them. I almost said that. Okay. Once I excise them, my past, my memories, then my mind will no longer play such tricks on me. Hi, Saint. Catherine, the pitying umbrella is already dead. Oh, spoilers. There is nothing left for me in that manor. No repose, no momentary reprieve. If you click on him during combat, one of his lines is him cackling, which sounds suspiciously interesting. Okay. Oh shit, when was it? Was it the first day I wielded this blade, or was it the day I bet and observed my countless selves across the endless worlds? Yeah, she did die in the book very early. Very early on in the book, actually. Or was it the day of my assault upon the young master's manor, when I tore through countless butlers and made a mountain of their corpses? Though its origin is a mystery to me still, I came to learn how to command loyalty of the dead. Yet I had no teacher, I suppose my transformation was inevitable, as was for my countless other selves in the infinite worlds. I am perpetually surrounded by the screeching, pouring hatred of the dead. Yet I find quite amusing the unfair, illogical nature of the world, that they have no choice but to bid me their loyalty despite it all. Guys, can someone please tell me if Catherine is in his Canto? Because she's like such an integral part of like the story that he comes from that I cannot imagine. Okay. I was gonna say, I literally cannot imagine they would exclude her, you know? I led the procession of the wild hunt. I mauled the young master's useless arm off his torso. And I declared from the top of my lungs that I shall soon host a banquet of my own at that accursed manor. Who is redacted? Oh my god. Yeah, Heathcliff did really terrible stuff. He like, cause he was like a miserable man, you know? So he made everyone else's life miserable. He like betrothed his kid and like Kathy's kid, even though they like didn't want it. It was like a whole thing, I think. I'll give them more than enough time to prepare. The young master, whose arm I mauled, will temper and whet his saber keen with hatred as his flame. The chief butler, who still seeks the long-dead mistress, will be brutal with her serviette. Yes, let me show my full model after this, Jamie. I'll show the full thing again. Guys, can I learn a British accent in time for Heathcliff's Canto? Don't think so, but I might try. My old caretaker, her heart gashed by betrayal, will strike me with thunderous rebuke. They will join my banquet with utter preparation, and only then shall I exact a revenge truly meaningful. I shall await them with my procession. I wish to see them charge into us, their eyes bloodshot with all kinds of emotions, their veins pulsating with tension. Yet in the end, I will crush them all, and atop the wuthering heights, in the crumbling ruins of the manor, I will be reunited with Catherine once again. There, I will release my endlessly festering woe and rage at the broken umbrella, bellowing, pounding my heart out before her. There, I will declare my vengeance complete, my regret behind me, that I finally brought ruin to Wuthering Heights, the cradle of all miseries. Yeah, basically everyone in Wuthering Heights is terrible. In theater after this? Oh, how do I get to the theater? That you, me, both of us, we could have been happy had this accursed manor never existed. Wuthering Heights takes place in like a pretty miserable environment. So, you know, it is what it is. Theater. Okay, here we go. Do I look at the identity archive? Hi, welcome in Raiders. We're getting a raid on Twitch. Hi. Hello Raiders, hello Raiders. Hi everyone. Welcome in Raiders. Hi everyone. My name is Dreamy, magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker, but today I'm a vampire. Welcome in the Raiders, welcome in. I hope you guys had an amazing time with Orin. Orin, how was your stream? Hi Clover. Oh my gosh, Clover's here too. We got so many awesome friends. Can we also give a shout out to Clover? Hi Orin, how was your stream? Okay, unlocked an uptight tier 3, clear Canto 6. Oh, we need to clear Canto 6 first. They got rid of Hung Loose. What is this tracksuit? Oh. Everyone in Wuthering Heights is awful in some way, except maybe Nellie and Kathy too, and Harrington, but that's debatable. Yeah. You know, it's like, I'm excited. Okay, here, guys, can I just say, when I found out they were doing a Wuthering Heights movie, I was actually kind of legitimately excited until I saw all the promo for it, and then my excitement was like, oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we need to beat Canto 6. I think I'm still gonna watch the movie, but I'll really try to temper my expectations, you know? Are these outfits significant to them in some way, by the way, the ones what they're wearing? Like, is this like them in their past life or something? Like, look at how good Rhodia looks, my god. Hi Oren, how was your stream? Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely the movie is not staying true to the source material, considering they're marketing Wuthering Heights as if it's like a sexy romance, when literally it's like the most depressing, not sexy, not romantic shit you'll ever read, you know? We played more BG3. Oh, yay! I hope you're having a fun time with it. Which is after their past story. Oh, thank you, Sakura. Okay, I love that. Very cool. Very cool. That is actually very, very cool. Let me go to my sinners again. Yeah, Wuthering Heights is like, honestly, like, to me, really depressing. So, yeah, I get it. Okay. Who? Okay. Dang. Also, you were talking about your Iron Master encounter. Oh my gosh, how was it? How was it? Orin, I entered your give. I saw that you were doing like a giveaway. I thought it was so cool. Honglu's old picture, he had a really out of place tracksuit. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Let's go to drive. I guess in we go, guys. In we go, in we go. Are you guys? Oh, wait, here. Let me show the full outfit, by the way. If for those of you who did not see my full vampire outfit, this is what it is. Isn't it so cute? My full vampire look. One of these is like the tail. Oh, there's the tail. I was like, one of these is like the tail toggle. There it is. Isn't it so cute? I can't remember, how big am I usually here? Okay. I'll need to take some fun screenshots at the after stream or something with this outfit because it's so cute. It's legitimately so cute. And I have one more Halloween costume, guys. I have one more that I'm gonna wear next week. I have some, I'll rewear the ones that I wore this week as well, but I have one more really good one next week that I'm excited to share with everyone. Okay, let me take a sip of my drink. Once again, if you have not checked out my cover yet, we just watched the debut of my cover song Hex Girl from Scooby-Doo. So yeah. Please check out my cover song that just premiered. Yeah. My favorite sinner is Merceau because he's sexy. I did. I got my mail. I logged in maybe early. I logged in and I got my mail already. I did. Okay. On average, how long do you think this dungeon is? And I really kind of need to like have some sort of expectation, mostly because I take a very, 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 very long time going through dungeons. That's actually so cool, Orin. Did you have fun visiting virtually? You also hate the sun. Rayo. But yeah, I take like a very long time going through dungeons. So like however long a dungeon usually takes, I would maybe double that, and that's probably how long it takes for me to do a dungeon. Okay guys, I guess here we go. Kind of insane. You may not select a support identity for Yising. Yising must always participate. Wait, Yising must be in every battle? I have to have Yising in every battle? He has to be in the battle? Is that what you guys are telling me? Okay, he becomes OP. Okay. Should I wait? And I cannot. Wait, can I choose a different ID for him? He's auto leveled. Okay, he does have to be in the last one. Oh my god. Okay, does it matter which ID should I use for him, guys? This one's good enough. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. Yeah, is there one that I should... Okay, I should just use... Okay, we'll use this one then. Everyone's saying this one. Okay. Also, I just want to remind everyone that, guys, remember, I did not have Yisang, like a Yisang ID for the longest time. I literally just got my very first Yisang ID like a month ago. When we had him in our party during Canto 3 and everyone was like, you need to change his ID because he's restoring too much sanity. And you can't use support. No support, Yi saying anyways. And I was like, I can't do anything about that because I don't have any IDs for him. Okay. Average level is 15. That's because I have so many like other random ones. Okay, wait guys, let me turn on my fan. Before we actually like start doing something, let me turn on my fan. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just had to turn on my fan. Okay. As we approached the center of the Golden Bow's resonance, I noticed scattering piles of yellow. With the twisting space, petals were wavering.
저 너머에 이상 씨의 자아심도가 있는 거군요.
So the fathoms of Yiseng's ego are over there. Come on, let's get in.
와, 이곳을 다시 오게 될 줄 진짜 몰랐는데 황금가지라는 것 때문에.
Okay, this is Dongbek, I'm pretty sure. Not Dongbek, whatever his name is, Dongrang. Oh, wow, I shouldn't expect to be back. I'd be back here. Is this thanks to the Golden Bow, or is it you, Yiseng? Dongrang, yeah. You know, when we got there, Dongrang greeted us merrily.
아늑하네. 여긴 어디였어, 이상 씨?
How cozy. Thank you for the follow. How cozy. What place was this, Yiseng?
유일하게 숨을 쉴 수 있는 곳이요.
The only place where I may breathe. That's what this was. There are stacks of paper on the desk.
보통 이런 건
Yes, you see, usually
우리 같은 손님들을 보고 읽으라고 놓아두는 거지.
these are placed for visitors like us to read. Yiseng quietly picks up a stack. I couldn't begin to imagine what the thoughts his face may have suggested as he silently read the letters on them.
언젠가 내가 썼던 편지 그리고 형식은 극본이구려.
A letter I had written once, and its structure follows that of a play script.
그렇다면 이는 연기자만큼의 수가 배부되어 있다고 보는 것이 합당하다.
I agree with you that the BGM is very like visual novel. It's then reasonable to assume that each actor in the play was provided with.
하면 아무도 없는 것이 아니라 기다림이었던 것이겠소.
If so, this may have been a stage awaiting our arrival, rather than simple emptiness.
이거 아무래도 분위기상 우리가 낭독을 해야 할 것 같지?
From the looks of it, we'll have to read out the script, right?
어쩌면 동백이 올지도 모르겠어, 이상.
Maybe Dongbek might just come saying, okay, this does not feel like Dongrang to me, so I'm like, what is going on? What the frick is happening?
이 공간 뭐라 불러야 할지 모르겠네.
If Dongbek got to this space before she died, I'm not sure what I should call this.
아무튼 공간의 입구가 열렸다면 말이야. 동백의 의식이 같이 휘말렸을 수도 있겠네. 우리처럼.
Anyway, if the entrance opened while she was alive, her consciousness might have been wrapped up in this, as ours were.
동백을 찌른 연유는 무엇이오?
For what reason did you stab Dongbek?
생각보다 너무 미적거리더라고. 뭐 이렇게 끝맺는 말이 필요한 거야?
She hesitated a little too much. What, did you want this kind of eulogy from me?
연유를 말하시오.
The reason, I'll hear it.
아니, 너도 알았잖아, 이상. 그 상태의 동백은 죽음을 바로 맞이할. 그것도 고통스럽게 흐드러져 버릴 상태였다는 걸.
No, it's really, you knew as well, Yiseng. In that state, Dongbek's death was imminent. Her life would have painfully scattered away if I let her be.
그러니 분노를 머금고서도 내게 뱉어내지 못하는 거잖아. 어차피
That's why you can't lash out at me. Despite the anger boiling inside you, it wouldn't have made much of a difference.
이번 자아심도는 이전과는 다른 방식으로 나타나려나 보군요.
This time the phantoms of ego might present themselves differently from the previous ones.
자아심도는 누군가의 마음이 구현화된 장소 혹은 형상.
The phantoms of egos are places or images of someone's mind made manifest.
그로부터 나오는 에너지는 강력하고 복잡해서 수감자 외 이상씨와 깊이 관련이 된 주위 사람까지 끌어당길 수 있죠.
It releases a powerful and complex energy. It might draw on people other than the sinners, like those deeply related to Yi Sang in this case.
그래? 그러니까 시덥잖은 이 연기를 할 광대놈들이 여기까지 끌려왔다. 맞지?
That's so. To put it bluntly, you dragged in a bunch of clowns to act on stage. Is that right?
추측일 뿐이지만 네, 그럴 것 같네요. 각자의 역할에 맞게 최선을 다하는 수밖에 없겠죠.
Although this is merely a guess, yes, I suppose that's about right. We'll have to do our best with our given roles.
못한다면?
And if we don't,
자아심도에서 표출하려는 형상이 망가져서 결과적으로는 황금가지로 도달하지 못하겠죠. 원본, 즉 이상씨가 가지고 있는 실제 기억과 최대한 유사하게 흘러가야 한다는 뜻입니다.
this is kind of crazy. The image displayed by the phantoms of ego will go awry, ultimately preventing our access to the golden bow. Golden bow. We must reenact the originals, in other words, Yi Sang's actual memories as closely as possible.
좋아. 완벽하게 알아들었다고. 그러니까
Yeah, I can see. Canto 4 has been pretty long so far. All right. I got that clear enough, so.
뭐야? 간 떨어지는 줄 알았잖아.
What the? I almost jumped out of my skin.
돌연적으로 혹은 우연적으로 혹은 숙명적으로 함께하게 된 이들이 있었지.
I had people who accompanied me, either by caprice, coincidence, or fate.
그 말 멋있네.
Oh, what a fascinating line.
Yeah,
Yeah, the revenge on his bat is pretty fun. Oh my god, there's Dongbek. I don't even recognize Dongbek this way. Why did you stand in front of the door like a dork?
얼간이? 잠깐. 넌 아까 분명
What did you call me? Wait, aren't you the one that just...
사람 얼굴을 그렇게 뚫어지게 봐? 죽은 사람 보는 것처럼? 왜? 새삼 멋있어 보이니?
What are you staring at my face for? Like you were looking at a dead person. Why? Do I look cool?
맞아요, 감룡. 촌뜨기 같이
Yeah, I guess
굴지
stressed. I
마요.
mean, she did seem pretty stressed.
이름값이라도 하고 싶은 거예요?
She's right, Gapyong. Don't act like such a country bumpkin. Do you want your mannerisms to match your name?
이 새끼가 지금
I was
뭐야?
thinking she did kind of look like Ryoshu as well, just like a little bit though. The hell are you saying now? What is it?
그게 아니라 히스클리프 씨 대본이에요.
He's just reading from the script. Oh
제가
my
지금
god.
종이에는 그렇게 쓰여 있단 말이에요.
Eve, I'm just reading from the script, Mr. Heathcliff. The script, that's just what mine says.
뭘 그렇게 자기들끼리 속닥거려?
I only did Dongbek twice, and I actually could have beaten her the first time we fought Dongbek. I just got really unlucky. Hi, Cotton Wings, welcome in. Yes, I can't do a British accent, guys. I would do a British accent for Heathcliff, but I can't do it. I might try to learn one before his Canto, but no guarantee. Yeah, we actually did so good on Dongbek. We definitely could have beaten her that first try, except yeah, Faust failed the 5%, and that really obviously fucked us over. But other than that, but then we beat her like next turn, and it was totally fine. It was like more than fine the next time. But yeah, Faust failed her 5%, which was insane. But we could have beaten her first try, you know? Why are you whispering like that?
그게 말이야, 동백. 감룡이가 새삼스럽게 우리가 어떻게 여기 T사에 모이게 되었는지 회상을 하고 있어서.
You know, Dongbek, Gapyong was just thinking about back to how we all managed to gather here at T Corp.
아, 괜히 거슬리네. 야, 그 이름 부르지 마라.
That really bugs me. Oi, don't call me by that name. How would I say that in a British accent? Oi. No, I can't. I can't even, guys. I can't even pretend.
감룡이도 항상 그렇게 말하곤 했거든요. 자기 본명으로 부르지 말라고.
Good acting. The real Gabriel always used to ask us not to call him by his name too.
당신이 말할 순번이요, 상어.
It is now your turn to speak, Sangho.
그러니까
So
우리의 고향 S사는 알다시피 많은 것이 망가지고 변하고 있는 격동의 상태였다.
yeah, I can only do the oi. That's it. As one might know, our hometown, S-Corp district, was going through a turbulent time, many things breaking and changing.
허울 좋은 말만 늘어놓는 윗선의 몽상과들과 부패한 탐관오리들 때문에 민생과 경제는 매일같이 불안정하며 일그러졌다.
Yeah, them being in this memory is so interesting, you know? Because of daydreaming higher-ups who tell sweet-sounding words with no substance and corrupt officials squeezing by the people, the public's lives and economy teetered and twisted more and more each day.
날개 간의 협약, 취직, 그 무엇 하나 보장해주지 못한 채 우리같이 지식을 추구하고 공부하려 하던 연구원들은 간단한 나사못 하나를 구하는 것조차 벅찬 상황이었지.
With no guarantees of arrangement between wings or positions to apply for. Researchers like us who pursued the studies of knowledge struggled to find even a simple bolt to help ourselves.
그때 영지 형이 우리를 불러 모았다.
That was when brother Yongji brought us together.
이상과 동백이는 제가 불렀잖아요. 같은 동네에서 자랐으니까요.
I was the one who called Yiseng and Dongbek. We grew up in the same town.
그래, 영지 형과 동랑이 우리를 불러 모았다.
Right. Brother Yongji and Dongrang brought us together.
제가 말했어요.
There, I suggested.
T사라는 날개는 한창 눈부신 기술의 발전이 이루어지고 있는 곳이라 기계와 기술의 발명에 아낌없는 지원을 하고 있다고.
The wing called T-Corp is seeing remarkable technological growth nowadays, generously backing inventions of machines and
그러니
technology.
부품들을 구하는 건 일도 아니며 그곳의 사람들은 모두가 발명을 업으로 삼으며 살아간다. 라고.
So it should be no problem at all to get any part we need. There, all the people invent for a
그래서
living.
뜻이 맞는 자들끼리 함께 그 모든 위협을 무릅쓰고
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a
맨몸으로
British
도망쳐
accent. I'm gonna try to
건너온
learn
거란다.
one before Heathcliff's Canto so I could voice at least him with a British accent in it. So the like-minded ones defected to the district empty-handed, risking everything.
모두의 바람대로 우리는 이곳에서 연구를 계속할 수 있었지.
As everyone wished, we were free to continue our
비록
research
그
here.
속의 색은 반납해야 했기에 보이는 눈부심은 없었지만
Yeah, voice acting is hard. I can only do an old man voice really well, and that's it. Even though we had to yield the colors in them, making it so they didn't outwardly shine. As Merceau or the League of Nine literateurs member he played pointed out, I couldn't see any color in this place. Even the flower just outside the window was devoid of any color, waving like a turbid blur.
T사에서는 색깔을 가진다는 것이 일종의 특권이에요.
In T-Corp's district, having colors is a kind of privilege.
색을 빼앗는다고요?
Yeah, I'm an old man doing a girl voice. It's true, guys. The truth comes out. Yeah, maybe I'm just an old man. I'm really good at a girl voice, and not the other way around. They take away colors?
색깔은 곧 정체성이니까요. 유일성을 빼앗으려면 그것만큼 좋은 방법이 없겠죠. 그렇지 않나요?
Oh, thank God. Guys, Ishmael, I just used my regular voice. Colors establish identity. There are few better ways to rob one of uniqueness than this. Isn't that right?
맞아요.
For sure.
그리고 가진 것 없는 놈이 그나마 가지고 있던 무언가였기라도 하지.
And colors are some of the few things the poor could normally have.
야, 아는 계속 떠들고만 있을 거니?
Ooh. Hey, Anung, are you gonna keep chatting
오늘은
away?
낭수래잖아. 잘 봐. 내가 기깔난 놀이를 만들어 왔으니까.
The conference is today. Watch, I've made a vibrant
보여?
amusement.
이전보다 잘 터지지 않니?
Okay. Look, it blows up better than before, doesn't
대체
it?
왜 옛날부터 아니라 폭죽에 집착했던 거예요, 동백 씨?
I have to wonder what is up with your obsession with explosives. I mean, fireworks, don't break.
여기서는 밤에도 대낮같이 환한 조명들이랑 증기연기 때문에 별이 안 보이잖아. 고향에서는 별이
oops.
진짜 예뻐서 다 같이 하늘 보는 재미가 있었는데.
2 years before Limbus released, in the prequel game Runa, one of the characters mentioned they lived in the place without color. And zero additional info was known until this Canto. Wait, that's actually a great fun fact. That is so crazy that they would just mention that like very briefly and then you wouldn't get info about it until like years later. Here you can see the stars in the sky. Thanks to blinding lights and smokestacks filling the air, the stars were so pretty in my hometown. It was fun to watch them together.
심지어 색마저 없지. 우리가 있던 곳에서는 그나마 꽃의 색이라도 볼 수 있었는데.
Okay. What's more, there's no color here. Where we were, we could at least see the colors of
그래서
flowers.
이렇게라도 보고 싶어.
Hi, Souffle. How are you? So I wanted to bring it back in some way.
이것 봐. 비록 색이 없어도 보이잖아.
Look, even if it's all black and white, you can still see it, right?
불꽃은 참 따뜻한 색깔이라는 거.
Fire makes such a warm color.
부끄럽네. 나는 이렇다 할 기술이 아직 없어.
I'm a bit embarrassed now. I don't have anything to show off for
그걸
now.
그렇게 해맑게 말할 일이니?
Is that really something to admit so merely?
길거리에 다친 동물들을 치료하는 것만 해도 시간이 모자라더라고.
Treating injured animals on the streets took much of my
고향에
time.
두고 온 누렁이가 생각나서 발걸음을 못 대겠는 거 있지?
Okay, I couldn't leave them be. They reminded me of the yellow calf I left behind in my
너를
hometown.
엄청 잘 따랐는데
Oh no!
뭐가 좋다고.
It used to like you so much. I don't get what it's sawing you.
어미한테 버려졌으니까 기대어 온
Oh
길을
god, this
느낄
is already
곳을
freaking
찾는
sad,
건
guys.
생물의 본능이야.
It was abandoned by its mother. Seeking warmth to lean on is an instinct all living beings
뭐
have.
지금쯤이면 새끼를 뱃으려나?
Well now, I guess it has offspring?
아마 아닐걸? 수송아지였거든.
Probably not. That calf was male. What is happening?
아, 또 시작이네.
Okay. Oh bother. Here we go again.
네 외상값 받으려고 술집 주인이 또 찾아온 것 같은데. 얼른 나가보지 그래?
Okay. Get me wrong. Looks like the bar owner is here to take the tab you owe again. Why don't you go outside and greet them?
뭐야 저 새끼들? 왜 여기까지 찾아온 거야?
What the? Those crooks, how'd they get here?
가지와 이상 씨의 강한 공명으로 인해 K사 연구소 전체가 가지의 영향을 받고 있어요.
Okay. The strong resonance in the golden bow with these things is affecting the entire laboratory building.
덕분에 저들도 같이 휘말렸지만 이상 씨와는 아무 고리가 없죠.
They were caught up in it as well, but they have no ties to Yiseng.
아무런 역할도 부여받지 못한 자들이기에 이곳을 훼손하려 할 거예요. 자아 심도가 불안정할수록 더 심해지겠죠.
Since they weren't given any roles in the play, they'll instead try to ruin the stage. It'll only get worse as the fathoms grow unstable.
그러니까 우리가 빨리 이곳의 이야기를 진행해야 된다는 거군요.
In other words, we have to be quick without moving the play's plot along.
누구처럼 꿈을 대면서 종이에 적힌 대본대로 안 읽고 얼빵하게 헛짓거리를 할수록 더 많은 적에게 노려진다는 거잖아요.
Okay, the more time we spend fooling around like a certain complete oaf instead of reading what the script says, the more enemies will attack us. Ishmael began to lightly limber up, crackling her joints.
그러니 일단은 눈앞의 적들에게 집중하죠.
Let's focus on the foes on deck for now. Okay. Yiseng's level rises to 35. Yiseng, Uptime, Threatsman tiers are also tier 3. We were neither high flyers nor greedy vultures. We were merely children who love technology. Okay! Oh my god, I didn't even notice this. Is it better to go to the monster or what is this, just combat? The monster is better to fight, right? Okay, fixed memory needed. Okay, so... who do I want to bring? Obviously, I need to bring Yisang. So that's nice. Okay. Okay, well, we'll try it, guys. We'll try it. We'll see.
작살. 놓치지 말게.
This is a very sad picture. Okay. Whoa. Okay, wait, hold on. Insane. Okay, so light blue is his skill 3. Okay, let me just read this. Guys, heals 10 HP if a clash win. Oh, sinking's nice. Okay. Oh, is this one of the ones that you drag across? No. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Okay. Who do I want to attack? Who do I want to attack? He has multiple? Oh my goodness. Interesting. What do I want to do? What is this one? Yeah. Okay, I'll have them clash. Okay. Okay. Use Wild Hunt's counter? Okay, thank you. Okay, hold on. There we go. Who should I be going for? Hi, Enufluff, welcome in. Oh my god, I still have to... Okay, no, it's fine. What do I want him to use? Sorry, let me look at him again. Use Wild Hunt's defense skill to summon horse. Ah. Okay, we got his defense skill. Okay, go fight this one. Hi, Sinister, welcome in. You just stack coffin before the... Oh, before using the counter for Wild Hunt? I just got Wild Hunt, so I don't know anything about it. Ah, okay. Oh my goodness. Redix them, it helps. Oh yeah, we literally just... Okay, here's what I'll say. We literally just got Wild Hunt, okay guys? All my other characters, well, I don't know anything about you saying. But we literally just got Wild Hunt. So, I'm like, dude, okay, this is kind of cool. Nice horse. Oh, thank you for the 5-stream streak, Enufluff. Thank you. Thank you. This is actually so insane. Is it missing a head? Oh my god, he does a creepy laugh. Interesting. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm so fucking tired. I just don't want to read this shit. Okay, at coffin though. Inflict 2 sinking. If the target has 5 plus sinking, coin power on +1. Okay. 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 Is this a horse? Interesting choice for that. Okay, she's doing good. She's negative. She's fine. Go ahead and fight this thing that's clashing you. You go there. Okay, I don't know anything about this Yisang. I've never used a Yisang before, actually. Yeah, I guess, well, he's not uptie. Okay. Or, no, I guess he is uptie, right? They max uptie him? He's based on Dulhan. The horse or Heathcliff? We're talking about the horse? Okay. It's a it's a wolf horse. It does look like a wolf. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What do I want him to do? I don't know anything about this, he's saying, because we had to bring him, unfortunately.
선장이 위험한가?
Okay. Interesting. What is it? She just has a blue skill now, so I guess I'll fight with that. And then who is attacking who? Who is attacking who? Okay. Also, I'm gonna say this now. Guys, do not fucking piss me off in Limbus. I will go off on you. I've already gone off on people in Limbus. I will continue to do so, okay? So don't freaking... everyone is like mostly fine. Everyone is mostly fine. Here's what I'll say. Some fights I like to do manually. So don't tell me to win rate it if I am doing it manually. Okay? Some fights I do win rate because it's like the chain one. So I will win rate it if it's a chain one, but if I want to do it manually, don't tell me to win rate it, okay? Because I'm just gonna do it manually because that's how I like to do it. I'm very slow at this game. I play very, very slowly. So yeah. I'm just gonna say that now. I'm very slow at this game, and I will continue to be extremely, extremely slow at this game. So I'm just gonna tell you guys now, we will be slow. We will be slow. Okay, did I do anything for him? No, I haven't yet. No, am I? Is he? No, he's not fighting anyone yet. Okay. Okay, go for this one, I guess. Whatever. And you know what? For everyone who says I don't read, people who have actually watched me for a long time know that I do fucking read. And that's why we almost beat Dongbek on the first try, okay? I almost beat Dongbek on the first try. We just got really unlucky with Faust. Faust lost her 5%. And we would have beaten her on the first fucking try if Faust did not lose her 5%. So, yeah. Everyone else who had to do Dongbek multiple times, you know, I guess fuck off. Yeah. Yield your flesh and claim their bones. I'll do it, Volka. I'll do it. Anyways, I'm sorry, guys. I'm very tired today because I had a stream at noon that went until 4, and then I had a thing from 4 until like 9:30. And I did not get to rest before it streamed. So I'm like, I'm still gonna stream because I want to stream. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know. Okay. The thing is, I guess people who like have supported me for a long time or have watched me for at least since I started playing Limbus are like very chill about it, you know? I really appreciate everyone being very, very chill. And for the most part, very kind. I'm sorry I had to be a little bit mean, but yeah. I will destroy you if you're mean to me. I will eviscerate you. So just, you know, just letting you know. Sinister, I'll probably not finish the dungeon this stream because it's a very long dungeon, right? I know it's like super long, and I'm like, I already take whatever the amount is for a regular dungeon. Tired dreaming equals angry dreaming. That might be the case, Tengen. That might be the case. Okay, Rayo's just Josh, guys. Rayo's chill. But yeah, I'm just gonna, okay, whatever the normal amount is to do a dungeon. So like, say a dungeon is like 2 hours long. For me, I just double that. So I take a really long time going through dungeons. The first dungeon that we ever did, I spent like 4 hours on that. Like straight up Canto 1 dungeon was like so long, you know? So I just do not expect this to be fast. You spent 4 hours on Canto 4 dungeon. 4 hours on Canto 4, I feel like I hear that's pretty normal. But dungeons are 2 hours. Some of them are really long, Weave. Some of them are so long. Which is like, that's totally fine if they're long. They're very story heavy. Like you're doing a lot of fighting, and there's also like just a lot of story in general, you know? But yeah. Anyways, sorry I had to blow up on you guys. I will continue to do so to the people who are mean to me. I hope you've been well since we conversed last. Who is this?
바깥으로는 꽃이 피고
This is Yiseng.
드문드문 새가 지저귀는 소리가 들리는구려.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, there is streamer debuff where things are always going to take longer anyways. Yeah, streamers just take a really long time. Especially me. My god. I see flowers bloom outside and the... Oh, okay, wait. This is Yiseng, right? Okay. I see flowers bloom outside and the birds chirp every now and then. Yeah, I'm voice acting so many... Guys, I am not good at voice acting, guys.
향기는 제 멋대로 풍겨지나.
I can only do an old man voice. Do you know how hard it is to do all the sinners' voices and not make none of them an old man? You know how badly I want to do an old man voice for someone, but I don't because none of them are old men. I'm only good at doing old man voices. It's so hard to do all these other voices. The scent of flowers spread as they like. They create a rather sweet smell once mingled in one place. Thank you, Average Weeb. Average Weeb, I know you always appreciate my voice acting. I appreciate that. Oh, his eyes closed. I wonder if you have taken in such a smell. Who is he addressing?
항상 얼굴에 그늘이 져 보여서 신경이 많이 쓰였는데.
Just make one of them an old man for the hell of it. Okay. Oh god. Okay, what voice? Honglu? I kind of don't super give a voice to, I feel. Will Anderson get an old man voice? Never, Weave. You know I love Anderson too much. Also, he usually has spoken lines, so I never have to voice Anderson. I was always worried about the gloom on Dongbek's face.
낭수레에서 보여주는 것엔 언제나 웃음이 담겨 있는 것 같아 보기가 좋네.
But the things she presents at the Illuminators conferences are relieving to see. They carry a certain joy with them.
우리에겐 못다한 웃음을 기술에서 대신 보여주는 거로 생각해도 되는 걸까?
Can I take that as her way of indirectly expressing the smiles she couldn't make at us?
뭐 자유롭게 생각하던가.
Yeah, I'm just having fun with it for sure, Choco Chibi. That's why I do the voice acting. Oh, that's why I do it, because I just think it's fun to give them all different voices. Anderson with an old man voice would be jarring. It would be too jarring because he's too hot for that. But yeah. Do you know what you hate the most? Wild Hunt for Sinclair rolling all heads on a negative 30 SP. I don't know anything about Wild Hunt Heathcliff. We just pulled for him and we got him today. We literally just got Wild Hunt Heathcliff today. So I don't know too much about him. And we did check out Sinclair through a support. And that was like fun, except we never got to see his full potential because I had Yiseng in my... Like, I just had the regular Yiseng identity, which, like, heals SP passively. And I literally had no other Yiseng identity, so I couldn't do anything about it. You know? When we were doing N-Corp Sinclair. And that was like, it was cool to be able to try him out, but it was kind of rough because I know we want him to be, he's called that because he loves The Witcher. That is not why, Rayo. Listen, as someone who does love The Witcher 3, I do think that is pretty funny, but oh, yes, we just got really unlucky in that. I guess I could get N-Corp Sinclair now because, so I have my one free ticket that we have never used. I haven't used it yet, that lets you select an ID. And we were debating between N-Corp Sinclair and then Tim Tang Gang, Hong Lu. So we were just trying them both out, you know? We were just trying them both out to see which one was good. And I wanted to use N-Corp Sinclair in his Canto, because he has like he has a special line, right? And we were using him, but we couldn't use him effectively because he always had positive SP due to the fact that the regular Yiseng ID, I guess, just passively gives SP. And like people who had never watched me before and like had not come into the stream before, like everyone who had been in the stream was like totally chill and fine and very cool. But like people who were checking out my stream for like the first time, they would come in and they'd be like, hey, you need to have him at negative SP. You need to have him at negative SP. And I was like, hey, I know that we need him at negative SP, but guess what? I literally can't do anything about it because we don't have any other Yiseng identity. And it was so sad because chat was trying to help me and they were like, do you maybe have like a different ID for Yiseng? And I was, and we didn't. And we didn't. Yiseng had literally zero IDs until like just a month ago. Also, thank you, Ryu, for the 245 bits. Thank you so much. Well, we like obviously now we do have other Yiseng IDs, but my God, can you imagine like you're trying to see what and Corp Sinclair can do, and it's like so messed up because he has positive SP. It was very funny. It was very funny though. Like the whole situation, like looking back on it, is just like such a comedy for us, like trying to use Corp Sinclair, and then yeah. Wild Hunt's kit, skills give coffin, okay. Counter makes him mount Dullahan, okay. Skill 3 changes from plus coin to minus coin, okay, in Dullahan form. He loses 15 SP on combat start. And is he one that we want to keep negative, or we want to like be careful of that? Because like obviously like Corp Sinclair, we wanted to be careful of that. Where like if he got too low, you had to use his defense. Is it like kind of same, or you maybe just want to be careful about it? But yeah, so that's the story of when I tried to use. You have to min max him. Ooh, I'm like not a min maxer. It's fine. Okay. When you see lament, mourn, in despair. Okay, get him to low during that. Okay. We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out. What voice did I give Dongbek? I think she kind of has one of my regular voices. It does hundreds. My God. Okay. Damn. My goodness. Well, take it however you want.
무슨
Isang.
생각을 하고 있어?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna change Dongbek's voice and kind of give Honglu Dongbek's voice, okay? What are you thinking?
네 표정은 항상 종잡을 수 없어. 그래서 늘 의중이 궁금하단 말이야.
I just can't figure out what your face might mean. It makes me curious to know what's in your mind.
지금껏 스쳐간 이들 또한 그대와 같은 물음을 던졌소.
Those who I've brushed past until now asked that same question.
언어로 명료히 내어놓기에 걸맞는 재주도 없었거니와 매끄러이 정리할 수 없을 정도로.
Hi, welcome in Raiders! Hello, Aerie! Welcome in Raiders! Hello, how was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Dreamy. I'm a magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker. But today I'm a vampire. We're playing some Limbus Company. We're going through the Canto 4 dungeon very, very slowly. Oh, congratulations on finishing Canto 5. Thank you. This is not my regular body, by the way. I'm just wearing a vampire outfit. But thank you. Mounting Dohan after Wild Hunt. Okay, makes Wild Hunt lose 15 SP after every turn, and using his minus coin skill 3 will heal at max after attack. Okay. Interesting. Hi to Fish, welcome in. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys had an amazing time with Aerie. We are doing the Canto 4 dungeon for the first time. And I already know it's really long, so I'm not too like worried about it, but you know. You do not care to keep Wild Hunt negative for skill 3. The best way to use it is to use it as a finisher. Okay. I guess we should keep an eye out on that. His skill 3. However, as I did not possess the eloquence to utter a concise answer in words, and the matter itself was too wearisome and perplexity to clearly summarize.
늘 백지를 건네고야 마는 것이 나의 대답이었지.
Okay, for up to 3 turns. So he'll automatically get off at 3 turns, or what? The fish, that's really good. I would substitute my answer with a figurative blank sheet of paper.
알잖소.
You know what that is?
아무것도.
Nothing.
사실은 아무것도 아닌 게 아니었던 것 같소.
Hi, welcome in. In truth, it may not have been nothing after all.
파릇하게 흩날리고 싶었으며 서걱거리는 마음에 씨앗이 박히는 듯한 일렁임을 느끼곤 했지.
I would feel a desire to scatter into the winds in lush blue, sensing the sway of seeds plunging into my scrawling mind.
어때요? 제 연기는 볼만했나요?
Well, how was my acting?
영지영은 언제나 다정함이 넘치는 인물이었어. 누군가를 쉽사리 미워하거나 힐난하지 않았지.
Here's what I will say about Yi Sang's Canto so far. It is very interesting. I have not read all the books that these characters are based off of. I have read some of the books that these characters are based off of. So it's like, it's fun to go through these, but I am going to be like very excited for the ones that I do know how the other books go. Like the Heathcliff one, I'm going to be like pretty excited for that one because I have read that book and stuff like that. Brother Yongji was a man of kindness. He was not one to rashly harbor spite or reproach for others.
닮았어.
You resemble him in that sense. You're really gonna like Heathcliff's Canto? I'm excited! I'm excited! Because I did read Wuthering Heights and I guess I liked it enough when I read it. So, I don't know. There's a few that I've read. I've read Metamorphosis, but I do not like Metamorphosis at all. And then also Canto 1 I felt like didn't really have that much to do with Metamorphosis, you know? So, I don't know. I felt like there wasn't like a lot there where I was like, you know. It will be an ideal dream. I think that's two Canto, that's Canto 6, right? If Wild Hunt is on Dullahan and has 15 plus SP, using defensive will make him use skill 3-2 for free. Okay, nice. Nice. You had to learn how to read though. Oh, I feel like, wait, when did you have to learn how to read, Ari? Guys, yeah, I did not like Metamorphosis literally at all. Want to hear the Hexacle cover because it's, oh my gosh, Choco Chibi, thank you so much for checking out my cover. Oh, I accidentally, what happened? Oops, I did not read that line. My bad, guys. Well, it's okay. We move forward, I guess. We move on, I guess. My bad, you saying. It's about the actual author as well in this game. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know like anything about Yi Sang. I don't even have like an inkling as to like what's going on for Yi Sang. So I can't say, but you know, I'll be excited for the ones I do know. Even if I like know a little bit about it, I will be excited for it. It was like 80% Project Moon lore and 20% Metamorphosis. I mean, Canto 1 and 2 feel like very different than the other Cantos so far, and people say they're like the tutorial Cantos, so I don't know, maybe someday Gregor and Rhodia will get like a better Canto dedicated to them. I don't know. Hopefully. You never read anything and chucked skills at the wall until the enemies died. That's... oh my gosh. I feel like I actually do read quite a bit, but I read it and I don't super understand it. If that makes any sense. Because there's just like so much information that you're getting all the time from these. I don't think I'm bad at the fights, but there's like a lot going on. I felt like we did pretty good. Like I said, we almost beat Dongbek in literally only one try, but we just got really, really, really unlucky at the end, you know? So yeah. Gregor's Canto ending kind of fits his story. The story of Metamorphosis where he's just like, okay, I'm not going to be a burden on my family anymore. I'm just going to roll up and die. Blah. You knew recently because of the game, you only know the original stories of Don Quixote and Faust, and that's it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of them I like know vaguely, but I did read some of them. Maybe more than you would expect. But yeah, I don't know. I do hope the other two get like a better Canto later on down the line, you know? You probably know the like basics of Moby Dick. Yeah, I did not read Moby Dick, and actually one of the reasons I never read Moby Dick was because everyone that I know who read Moby Dick literally fucking hates Moby Dick. So I'm like, dude, I can't read that book. I know about Moby Dick, like I know everything that happens in Moby Dick, but yeah, everyone I know who read Moby Dick literally really, really hates Moby Dick. So yeah, you have half the books listeners are based on in your bookshelf, but you haven't touched most of it. I read a lot of these in school, or a lot of these in university. I don't know, Mr. Bowtie. That's just what everyone told me. I have not read it, so I can't say whether it is good or not, but I do know that every single person I know who's read Moby Dick really dislike it. You read The Stranger. I read The Stranger so long ago. I think I read The Stranger in high school. You watched a movie adaptation of Merceau's The Stranger. After watching it, you were like, oh. But maybe, first of all, I did not know there was a movie adaptation of that. I read The Stranger like a gajillion years ago, so I don't even know if I remember it. You personally can't stare at a page for a long time, so you audiobook a lot. I think, you know, a lot of people have like trouble like following along with like the words get like really jumbled for them on a page, so I do know a lot of people who audiobook. And it's just easier to listen to an audiobook while you're doing something else because you can at least multitask, you know? So there is that. Guys, we got the Ting Tang gang in a poll, so look, I could still get N-Corp Sinclair. That still is very much a possibility. Moby Dick is just a guy going schizo from too much anger. Oh shit, look at these wet guys. Okay, when hit by an attack, take fixed damage. Okay. Defense skills gain the final power by the effects count for 1 turn. Takes less damage. Rupture. Okay. Oh, they're all gross and stuff like that. Okay, Rhodey is negative right now, so I think she's fine to stay that way. Requiem, okay. Sorry, I'm like not used to some of their skills, so I need to constantly keep checking it. He's doing a scary as hell laugh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad that I almost never have to worry about Rhodia. Okay, what is his skill to do? Okay, coin power at coffin, okay. Use Heathcliff skill 3. Okay, we can do that. I will do that in just a second, though. I kind of want to see what I have. Okay. Okay, she can't really do anything. Can I make her? Who is clashing against her? Oh, is this a chain one? Oh, guys, this is a chain one. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do this one. I hate the chain ones so much. I literally hate the chain ones. I only like focused encounters. The chain encounters I really dislike. Yeah, focus is so much more fun. The chain one is like fine, I guess. You've audiobooked Wuthering Heights, almost with Don Quixote, finished Metamorphosis, maybe a small dip into Moby Dick. Metamorphosis is at least a very short book, right? Listen, Dawn is literally always losing her clash, dude. I'm sorry, I love her, but yeah. I will say that. Your worst enemy was your phone rather than the enemies, especially with Canto 7 and 8. Phone ram hates. Oh, were you playing on your phone? Oh, there she goes. She killed that guy. Magical girl Donnie Church. She, you know, I'm okay if she does good with negative or positive SP though, you know, so I feel like she's like fine. Dawn never rolls heads for you either. I think she's fine. She's good both ways. Look, she's at 45 right now. Look, guys, we're all bullying this man's about to die. Hi, Star. Welcome in. The kid's just going okay. We just started the dungeon. You got reminded of the other version. Uh-oh, Volka, I do know what you're talking about, unfortunately, and that one is sad. I also prefer physical books. I do. I have so many. Doesn't she get hysteria? I'm sure she does. She just gets really fucked up no matter what, but she's okay both ways at least. It's filled with K-Corp's ampules. Oh, good for us. Hey, Dante, can we take at least one of those? Negative. The ampule injector is only in this room, so it will not be possible to use them outside of this place. What will we do? Okay. I agree. I love holding a physical book, guys. I love holding a physical book. Okay, guys. I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Let's use the ampule. Low warnings are written on the ampule. Skimming through the glass bottles, I could see tiny notices attached to them. However, the text was too dense to read properly. Missing parts, insufficient stop. I have no idea what that's saying. Manager Esquire, it would appear that this device has 2 modes, single and group. It certainly looks like it's up to me to choose. What will we do? Wait. Oh, this is nice. I love bookmarks. It's true. I'll never leave physical books behind. I have so many books in my apartment, guys. It's actually insane. The ally with the least HP heals to full. All allies that lost HP fully heal. Allies with full HP lose HP and SP. Pause. Okay, I don't really care. I'm just gonna do the one with the least. Because the ones with full lose like HP and SP? I feel like they're doing, we didn't really get hurt. So I'm just gonna do the single one. Ryoshu looks like the sinner in the sorry estate, so we stood them at the injector and pressed the single button. The sinner seemed to have gotten much better. Dude, wait, I don't know how Ryoshu has the least health considering she wasn't even fighting at all. What? Okay, whatever, I guess. She wasn't even fighting. Look, she's... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
사냥감인가 몸이.
너희를 부른 건 말이야. 이번에
Okay. You see, I called you this time because
내가 만든 흥미로운 것을 보여주고 싶었어.
I've made something interesting that I'd like to show.
영지, 이게 뭐야?
Youngji, what is this?
덧없이 지는 것이 세상에는 너무 많지 않아?
There are simply too many transient things that wilt all too soon, don't you think?
나비는 그저 가볍게 날아오르고자 했을 뿐인데 그 죄로 영영 삶을 떠나버려야 되는 건 너무 안타깝지 않은가 싶어서.
The butterfly only wanted to lightly flutter, but to be punished with death for that crime, that felt too unfortunate.
설마 죽은 것을 되살린 거야? 그런 기술은 머리에서 조약적으로 금기된.
Did you bring it back from the dead? I thought that kind of technology was forbidden by the Heads
아니요.
Treaty.
사체는 그대로이나 무언가 더 씌워졌구려.
It is no such case. Although the carcass remains inanimate, something has overridden it.
정확히 말하면 유리창이야.
That's right. To be exact, it's the glass window.
창 안에서 나비는 이제 자유로워질 수 있는 거지.
The butterfly can now be free within it.
연못을 건너려다 날개가 젖어버려도 소나기에 잡혀 가루로 부서져도 꽃을 찾지 못해 메말라 가더라도
Even if the wings dampen while trying to cross a pond, are gripped in somebody's hands and crumble to dust, or dry out due to the lack of
나비는
flowers.
멈추지 않을 거야. 그러다가 마침내 먼 훗날엔
The butterfly won't stop, and eventually, in the distant future,
바다까지 건너게 되는 것이겠네요.
it'll make it across the
그렇게
sea.
되면 나비는 바다조차도 무섭지 않게 되는 걸까요?
If that happens, will the butterfly no longer be afraid of the sea?
엄청나네 영지. 이 기술 정도의 수준이라면 활용이 무궁무진하겠어.
Splendid, Youngji. This level of technology could have numerous applications.
영지, 정말 이 기술 낭소리만을 위해 만든 거 맞아?
Youngji, are you sure you really made this just for the
그게 무슨
conference?
말이야?
What do you mean by that?
각자의 생업에서 일을 마치고 시간을 짬짬이 내어 취미 삼아 만든 기술을 서로에게 보여주며 감상을 나누는 것.
A gathering where we show technology we've created as a hobby in our free time after returning from a day's work, sharing our thoughts.
그것이 우리 구인회가 가지는 낭수로의 의의이자 낭만 아니었어?
Wasn't that the significance and appeal of the Illuminators conference our league
그런데
had?
이 기술은 단순히 취미로 만든 것이 아닌 것 같은데?
But this, it doesn't look like a simple hobby horse
너
to me.
설마 아직 그때 일 때문에.
Are you still not over what happened then?
동백은 그렇게 보는구나.
That's how you see it, Dongbek.
너의 견해도 궁금한데 이상?
I'd like to know what you think as well, Yisang.
동랑의 말대로 이건 위대한 첫 발견이라 하여도 과언은 아니오.
As Dongrang rightfully assessed, there's nothing short of a great first discovery.
허나
Alas,
유리창의 성에가 낀다면
if frost were to form on the glass window,
비친 대상도 똑같이 흐릿하게 보일 것이오.
it will blur the reflected image all the same.
따라서 유리창의 창살은 더 튼튼하고 반듯하게 만들어져야 할 테요.
As such, the frame of this glass window will need to be made firmer and straighter.
아, 이상. 너는 고작 한 번 보았을 뿐인데도 이것의 본질까지 꿰뚫고 있구나.
Yisang, you managed to see through its essence just from a single
그런데
glance.
나한테는 도무지 방도가 떠오르지 않으니 이렇게 하는 게 어떨까?
But personally, I can't seem to think of a way. So how about this
이상.
instead?
너만의 방식으로 다시 만들어 보는 거야.
Yisang, try creating it. Try recreating it in your own way.
나의 방식.
My own way.
맞아. 다음 낭수회 때 말이야.
You're just playing Pokemon Sword. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of reading in this one, Sakura, for sure, without a doubt, right? That's right. By the next conference.
내가 유리창 같은 가치 있는 기술을 다루어도 괜찮은 것이오.
Is it truly okay for me to handle a technology as valuable as the glass window?
그게 아니야. 가치가 있기에 제안하는 거지.
You got it wrong. I'm making the suggestion because it's valuable. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What the frick is up with these ones? Okay, they just have tremor. Take more damage from skills based on the effect's count for one turn. Oh, interesting. If they win, they inflict 2 fragile. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, don't forget to do your mirror dungeon, Mr. Bowtie. Don't forget. I mean, we're big chillin'. Oh, is this a chain one? Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I hate the freaking chain ones. They suck. I'm gonna win rate basically any chain one and then manual any focus encounter. At max SP, you can just use the damage button. Okay. I mean, I guess like a lot of them do have just straight up max SP right now. Hi, Bahamut. Bahamut, welcome in. How are you? Damn, that actually looks insane. What the frick, Heathcliff? Interesting. I want to click on this just to see. Okay, interesting. Okay. Besides damage is practically useless because it just picks the skill that does the most damage. Oh, okay, that's kind of funny. Use Heathcliff. Well, this is just a chain battle, so I'm kind of like whatever, right? Right? Is this it looked like it was a chain one. Am I wrong? Was it actually a focused encounter? I mean, I'll double whatever. If it's a focused, I'll do it manual. It doesn't really matter. Oh no, it is a chain one. Okay. Okay, we could do his defense. Okay, what is it? They don't. The thing is, it never. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we do define. I hate the. Okay, I don't hate the chain battles. I still think they're fun, but I liked them more before we got the focus encounter, and then as soon as we got the focus encounter in like that first dungeon or whatever, I was like, wait, this is so cool. Oh my goodness. These guys have these green, like, poison clouds coming off of them. Every time Dawn kills someone, I think it's so fun. She's so cute. It's universally acceptable if you win rate in chain battles. I feel like probably a lot of people win rate in chain battles, right? Okay. Just because it's kind of like, it's just a chain battle. You can't even like choose who you're attacking, you know? You win rate in chain battles. Chain battles are just kind of like, whatever. Oh no, Rhodia! Oh, okay, she moved away. It's true, sometimes you gotta do manual for your ideal moveset. That's true. I almost have never used Yi Sang before though, so this is kind of like, ooh. There it goes, there it goes. Yeah, ideal moveset, you say. Okay, the thing is, I will say, I feel like even if I think most people do win rate the chain battles, some people probably are still like, why would you do that? And I feel like as a streamer, you can never win with those kinds of people. Okay, wait, what if I go back and do this? Would this be insane if I went back and I did that one? I don't know if I want to waste resources going back and doing that one though, you know, would be my main thing. Cause I'm just like, oh, why do that when I can just move ahead and get this other secret one? You always get every single thing. I get most things. Sometimes I don't get stuff, but I do, when it's this, I do want to get it. If it's the question mark, exclamation mark, I'm like, I do want to know what it is. Okay, a broken K-Corp drone is tumbling on the floor. I can only revive sinners where I can see the stars, so in the meantime, we might be able to find an ampule to use if we search through it. We could just leave. Okay, let's rummage through the drone. Okay, a sinner good at searching should be able to help. Who would be most efficient at the job? A gluttony advantage? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Yi Sang apparently is really good. Okay, check pass. Oh, thank god. I got so scared for a minute. Oh my god. Yeah, usually I'm such a completionist for this kind of stuff. But this time but in Limbus, I am not that much of a completionist. But sometimes in other games, I am very. I am, yes. I have never, this is like, I've never used Yi Sang before now. Sorry, Yi Sang. Several wounds were left on Yi Sang's hands while rummaging through the wreckage. Fortunately, we were able to find a small ampule in it. After going through that trouble, the other sinners sighed at the ultimately pointless haul. We had to leave the room with my promise that I'll turn the clock for them next time. Okay. Oh no, 10 HP. This was a trivial endeavor. Even the third mate should have little trouble accomplishing this task. He can reuse skill 2 coins up to 3 times, which makes it 5 coins. So for freaking this Yi Sang, that's kind of insane. At the start of the turn, allies under 40% HP heal 100%. Wow, once per floor. That's kind of crazy. Okay, wait. That was actually so worth it to stop there. So worth it.
작살. 놓치지 말게.
Okay. Focus and counter time. Okay, what does this do again? I don't know. Do I know your passive? Barely. Okay. Okay. Hi, Adam! Adam, welcome in. How are you? Okay, sorry. What is
선장이
the...
위험한가?
Okay. Okay. Dawn, get that guy. Who still needs this one? Okay, interesting. If a target has 6+ sinking, okay. Okay. Emerson, who do I want to attack? Okay, sure. Why not? Whatever.
쓸모가
Thank you. I'm
있으려면
glad you like the vampire outfit. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it.
쓰레기 같은 아르카나 놈들.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoa, look at Yiseng go.
이것밖에 못하네. 그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
I'm glad you like my vampire outfit though. I really like it. Here, I'll show you the full fit because it's just so cute. Look. I can make it look like I'm sitting, guys, because of my little cape, but yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I can for long because those Twitch rules. Okay, I'm gonna win rate this because they're both. Oh, okay, actually, I'm not gonna win rate this because why are they all attacking that one guy? Attack this other one too. And then what if I forced these to attack this one? You know? Win rate logic? I would, but they all attack the same one, and I'm like, okay, can they kind of attack like another one too? Yeah, another cold butt outfit, that's right. That's right. They're all staggered, so it's kind of like, you know, they're gonna die, but...
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
Okay. Sometimes win rate gets weird with staggers. I feel like win rate, there's a lot of times where like you shouldn't use it, but if it's a chain battle, I'm for sure using it. I'm using it in all those chain battles. Are these eggs? Please be careful, it might be an abnormality. Come to think of it, I was told that the underground lab K-Corp setup also managed eggs from the L-Corp branch. Whoa, hey, is that thing twitching? As the sinners observed, an egg begins to move. What will we do? Oh. Yeah, I do have a pretty stacked team. That's true. That is true. Wait, guys, should we touch the egg? A part of me says, why not touch the egg? But I don't know. Yeah, win rate will never use like a counter defense. It's so annoying. Now, why not? Touch the egg. Okay, touch the eggs. Oh yes, I switched. I had to take a, okay, I think, okay, wait. We'll bring them back in probably once we get to rest again. I had to bring in Yiseng, and I think I switched Hong Lu to Ting Ting Gang just to see it, and then I guess when we had to choose Yiseng, I think it like auto kicked out Maofast, but I'll just do it at the next like rest point or something like that. Considering our experiences with receiving gifts from abnormalities, we might just be able to get something to help with exploring the dungeon here. A sloth advantage. Okay, hold on. Very high. We actually have multiple people at a sloth. Okay. So 18 to 20, very high. 4 to 16, that's not good. Very high. Normal. 5, 17, 4, 16, 8 to 20. Okay, obviously we go for this. Insane. Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. Yiseng touched the egg. It started glowing. Soon after, it hardened and turned into a uniquely shaped gem. This looks worth taking. Yiseng seems rather tired, but there wasn't anything off the body as far as we could see. We left the place with the gem in our possession. Okay. Okay. Lost 10 SP. We got a piece of crumbled egg.
3등 항에서도 능히 해내겠군.
Hi, Zachary. The Kanto's going well. I'm just really tired. I'm really sleepy, so I don't know how long I'll go. On the first turn of each encounter, gain 2 ego sources of a random affinity in possession. Okay, whatever, I guess. Why did I have Wuthering? I don't know why I have her at Wuthering Heights. I totally forgot, but whatever. I mean, we'll change it later. It's not a big deal.
와일드 헌트야.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
화기애애했네요.
It looks like the group was at peace.
잠깐 동안은 좋았어요. 꼭 여행이라도 온 것처럼. 고향을 버리고 새로운 곳을 찾아 떠나오면 모든 게 괜찮아질 줄 알았는데
Okay, things were good for a short while. It was as though we were on a trip. We thought everything would be fine after leaving our hometown for this new place, but
결국
alas.
어디든 간에 사람 사는 곳은 똑같더라고요.
Okay, at the end of the day, human societies weren't so different from each other.
오늘 장에 가서 수상한 걸 보았다.
Today I saw something suspicious at the market. Welcome back,
정말
Chocochibi.
궁금한데?
Welcome back.
뭔데 상어?
That intrigues me. What is it,
이
Sangho?
발명품 감룡. 네가 구인회에서 만들었던 것이 아닌가?
This invention. Wasn't this your work for the League of Nine, Gabriel?
그런데 뭔 시장까지 탐방을 돌고 그래? 신뢰와 믿음으로 똘똘 뭉쳤던 우리 구인회 아니었나?
It is, but I mean, there's no need to scour markets and all that, right? If it's trust and faith that binds us together, isn't it?
구인회 9구유를 잊었나 보군.
You must have forgotten the League's 9 laws.
구.
L&L. Fascinating.
멋지군.
요슈 씨, 대본에 없는 말하면 큰일 나요.
Ryoshu, you aren't supposed to say things that aren't in the script.
알아. 달달 외우게 시켰는데 그걸 까먹겠냐?
Okay. I know. They made me memorize every word of it. You think I'll forget?
구인의 내부로부터 만든 어떠한 기술도 외부에 유통하지 않는다. 특히 돈 냄새에 물들지 않도록.
Not technology made with the League shall be distributed inside. Be particularly careful not to be tainted with the smell of money.
그런데
I need to make his voice gruffer, but man, it is kind of hard on the throat
방세를
sometimes.
내지 않으면 모조리 차압한다는데. 그럼 뭐 어떻게 할까?
Well, congrats on the 4-star card! Huge! But we've been told that all our property will be seized if we don't pay the rent for the laboratory within the next 6 days. What are we supposed to do? Okay, but we're told that all our property will be seized if we don't pay the rent for the laboratory within the 6 days. What are we supposed to do?
뭐라도 해야 할 거 아니야. 우리가 공장에서 버는 돈으로는 입에 풀칠이나 겨우 하는 판인데.
We've got to do something about it. The memory we earn at the factory can only barely keep us fed.
연구를 하고 싶다는 일념으로 빈털터리 몸만 갖고 S사에서 건너온 우리가 대체 뭔 돈을 내서 방세를 내냐고.
We got here from S-Corp's district, taking nothing but passion for research with us. Tell me how else we're gonna pay the rent.
틀린 말은 아니다. 우리에게 과세가 유독 더 부과되는 것도 S사에서 넘어왔다는 딱지 탓이지.
Okay, that's a valid point. Taxes are heavier on us because we immigrated from another district.
사실상 우리가 정기적으로 낼 수 없는 액수를 그들은 요구하고 있다.
Okay. They are demanding a fee we cannot afford to pay regularly.
돈은 내가 지불할 수 있어. 그러니 이 일은 그냥 묻어두지 않겠나.
I can pay that, so I suggest we put this matter to
잠깐,
rest.
나는 왜 처음 듣는 말이야? 차압이라니. 너도 알고 있었어, 영재? 네 입으로 직접 말해.
Okay. Wait, why haven't I been told about this before? Seized? Did you know all along, Youngji? I want to hear it from you directly.
흥분한 건 알겠지만 영지 형에게는 말을 가려서 하도록, 동백.
I understand that you're upset, but be mindful of what you said to brother Youngji, Dongbek.
나는 괜찮아, 상어.
I'm fine. Sangho.
동백, 해결되면 바로 말하려고 했어. 구인의 일이라면 제일 먼저 길길이 날뛰는 게 너일 것 같아서.
Dongbek, I was planning to tell you once that it had been dealt with. I figured you'd be the first to get fierce about matters concerning the
그리고
League.
이상, 그렇게 해준다니 너무 고맙지만 어떻게 그래?
And you saying, well, I sincerely appreciate your offer. I couldn't possibly take it.
괜찮소. 쌓아보아야 덧없으니 부디 구인회를 위해 써주시오.
It makes me not for accumulating wealth. It's no meaning to me. I urge you spend it for the League's sake.
잠깐, 이상 씨 그렇게 부자였어요?
What? Wait, you saying were you that rich?
자기 대사는 잘 외워야 하지 않겠어요?
Okay. You might want to do a better job at remembering your past,
또다시
yeah?
적들이 공격해 올 텐데요.
The enemies will start attacking again, you know.
종이에 뻔히 적힌 것도 제대로 못 읽는 띨빵이가 여기 있었네.
Okay. Look who's fooling around like, you know, falling. What's as easy as reading words on paper? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, the guys, we got the goo girls here. Is this a chain one? It is.
받아볼 테니
Guys, we got the goo girls here. I do have the ID matching. It's just so goofy. And they got it. If it's a chain battle, they got it for sure. Okay. I don't know, genuinely the worst ID ever. The slime one, right? I mean, the slime one is at least pretty funny. Okay. Guys, before we go on, I'm going to take a very, very quick BRB. I guess I can just win rate this. Let me do that for this fight, and then I'll take my BRB, so we're not, like, waiting in the game screen. Okay. Okay. Yeah, after this, I'll just take a quick break.
지킬 게 많거든. 나도 지킬 게 많거든.
Okay. Potential Man Heathcliff is more bad, like more bad than 2-star Identity. Wait, which one? The one called Potential Man? What the frick is this? Okay, guys, I'll be right back. By the way, we'll do a quick BRB. Okay, guys, I am back. Okay, hi everybody, I'm back. I don't know what some of this is. Okay, here we go. I don't know why this was auto set on this. Was I testing something? I don't know. I might have been. Yeah, of course, usually I do Mao Faust. Was I just testing something? I don't know. Because now I'm like, why the frick did I have, like, some of this, you know? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. Well, yeah. Hi, Jin. How are you, by the way? I hope you're doing good. You mentioned above the reasons. I have not. I only did a lot of last well purchase because I really wanted Queen of Hatred. Really, really bad. Were you making a Rupture team? I don't think so, but maybe? It was a while ago. How was No Man's Sky? Okay, what is this? Is the what the frick? Okay, well, let's go in. I could bring in Malfaust instead of Merceau. I'm testing a Wild Hunt Heathcliff just to see. Exhibition was kind of spooky. Ooh, I love to hear that. I could take out Queen of Hatred and bring in Malfaust. Okay. Whatever, let's just go in. If I lose, it's like, who cares?
그 봄날 나는 조그만 거울을 하나 만들었어.
On that spring day,
연심이라 이름 붙였지.
I made a small mirror. I named it 용심.
그리고 수많은 잡음과 훼손을 덜어내다가 우연히 잡힌 신호.
And I happened to catch a signal while tuning out numerous noises and shadows.
연심 속에서 비로소 그대를 만난 것이요.
In 용심, I met you at last.
아름답고 담담한 나의 왼손잡이.
Oh, so he was looking at his other self? Okay. My left-handed self. Beautiful and serene.
반갑소. 나는
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm
이상이라 하지. 이거 참으로 이상한 경험이네.
이상, isn't it? What a peculiar experience this
네가
is.
들고 있는 그 거울은
And that mirror you're holding.
연심이라 하오.
It's what I call 용심.
연심이라.
용심, huh? Oh, 용심, huh? To grind or study. To seek.
이곳은
Okay.
무언가를
Oh my gosh, it's so weird him talking to himself and then I am just giving him both of him the same voice. Oh, Sangyi. This is a product of grinding something. Scraping over even the mind to polish it.
그렇구나.
Oh yeah, Sangyi.
모든 이상은
Yeah.
연구의 진심이었나 봐.
You got her ego. Oh my gosh, the Walpurgis banner, I spent like $80 on that trying to get Queen of Hatred. We got like literally everything and everyone else other than her until the very end. Now this is a mirror I should have indeed. Yeah. Wait, doesn't this is interesting. This mirror is what I'll say. I suppose all versions of Yi Song were dedicated to research.
날개가 돋아 있구려.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll make Song Yi a little bit more energetic. Right. You have wings on your back, if my eyes aren't being deceitful.
그대가 보기에 내 날개.
No, yes, Yuzuki, I was thinking the same thing. I'm pretty sure we're thinking the same thing. Yeah, Yisong, if he wasn't sad all the time. Do you guys like my sad Yisong voice, by the way? What do you think of them?
찬란하군.
Resplendent.
턱 따뜻하고도 자유로워 보여.
They look quite warm and free.
우리는 서로를 들여다보고 내다보았어.
We looked into and ahead of each other.
영지형의 기술에 살짝의 변형만 가한 것뿐이요.
Okay. I only made minor modifications to Brother Yongji's work.
어떠한 가능성도 있는 그대로 비추고 싶었어.
I wanted to show a reflection of any possibility in its unvarnished image, without a blur.
여기서 누워 보는 별은 진정으로 멀었는데.
The stars I saw while lying in the ground here seemed so far away.
이렇게 가까이서 볼 수도 있었던 거네.
Oh my god, it's so hard for me to differentiate Honglu's voice sometimes. Okay. Yet it was impossible to see them up
너
close.
이걸 찾아내느라 그간 안 보였던 거야? 워낙 빵보다 쌀밥을 좋아해서 다시 S사로 돌아가 버린 줄?
Is this why I haven't been able to see you lately? To discover this? I thought you caved to your yearning for rice and went back to S-Corp's
그런데 뭐
district.
나쁘지 않네.
Okay, I'll say though, this isn't half bad. Oh, thank you for the follow. Dongrang, why are you laughing like that?
눈은 엄청 빛나고 있는데 그렇게 표독스럽게 말하니까 재밌잖아.
It's just funny that you're talking so ferociously when your eyes are full of curious twinkles.
이상, 이놈한테 시끄럽다고 전해줄래?
Isang, will you tell him to shut it?
얼음 과자 처음 먹어본 어린애 같은 표정이나 감춰줄래?
Oh, why don't you hide why don't you first hide your facial recreation of a child who's tried ice cream for the first time?
너도 뭐라고 좀 말해봐. 구인회에 들어온 지가 언제인데 아직도 그렇게 우두커니 선임처럼 있어.
Gubo, why don't you say something? You've been part of the league for fairly long now, so stop standing around like a guest.
이미 모두가 입을 모았는데 무슨 말을 더 하라는
Oh my god, it's Dawn, guys. What more do I have to add? Everyone already seems to be of one mind.
깍두기면 깍두기답게 넉살이라도 떨던가. 새초롬하긴.
If you're trying to be an odd one out, at least have some audacity. Some cold fish you are.
그렇구나. 이것이 너가 세상을 보는 방식이구나.
I see. So this is how you view the world.
내가 보는 세상이라.
The world I view, is it?
그거 알아? 모든 기술에는 만든 사람의
Yeah, Dawn is so. I love Dawn. She's so cute. Did they know? They say every invention carries hints of the hopes and dreams of its
그걸
inventor.
찾아내는 것도 구경하는 자들의 묘미야. 알아두면 좋을 거야.
Discovering them is one of the spectator's joys. It's a tidbit that's good to know.
이상. 그래서 자네는 이 기술로 무엇을 해볼 참이야?
Isang, what do you plan to do with this technology?
무엇을 해본다니?
Do what exactly?
영지형의 유리창은 벌써부터 세간에 소문이 돌고 있는 모양이야. 다른 둥지의 연구원들도 관심을 보이고 있다더군.
Brother Yongji's glass window is already making the rounds. Researchers from other nests have taken interest, or so I've heard.
참, 이곳을 구경하러 오는 손님은 별로 없었는데 이젠 차례로 줄이라도 서라고 번호표를 뿌려야 할 판이야.
Really, we rarely see visitors in the past, but now we might have to start punching tickets so all those people will stand in line.
그러니까 여기서 네 기술까지 발표한다면?
So you announce your work here.
나는 이것을 발표할 생각이 하등 없어.
I'm dressed as a vampire because it's a week before Halloween. Don't wrong. I have absolutely no intention of announcing this.
없다고? 전혀?
Okay. None at all? All that I ask
우리끼리 웃음을 터뜨리는 순간으로 간직하면 어떨까 싶소.
is to keep this as a moment of laughter solely between us.
야, 너는 대체 무슨 생각으로?
Look, just what is your idea of?
이상.
But Morgan from Darkstalkers would be so good. I did get art of Morgan from Darkstalkers, but that was it. Okay, he's saying that was the second funniest moment I've seen out of you.
번째는 그 있잖아. 누렁이한테 우유 먹이고 있었는데 갑자기 제 머리를 핥아가지고.
Okay, the first is, you know, when the yellow calf was being fed milk and it suddenly licked his hair.
그러게, 나도 동백이가 그렇게 박장대소 한 건 처음 봤어.
Okay, true. I've never seen Dongbek laugh as loudly as then.
그건 이제 묻어두는 편이.
That I think we'd best forget.
사람의 눈동자는 참으로 반짝거리고 뜨겁소. 사뭇 데일 것만 같아. 나는 그것을 불어 비껴보곤 하였지.
Human eyes are such glistening and scalding things. Fearing that they would burn me, I intended to watch them from the
하지만
side.
대상을 직선으로 보지 않는다고 하여 고깝게 여긴다는 것은 아니오.
However, not seeing the subject as straightly doesn't not mean I think lowly of them.
바라보지 않아도 스며들 수는 있으니.
Even without looking, it is possible to sleep in.
우리가 쓰고 있는 거울이랑 같은 거야?
Yeah, the Morgan art is really good. I use it in my schedule art actually. By the way, is that the same as the mirror we use?
엄밀하게는 비슷한 것이죠. 림버스 컴퍼니에서는 특수하게 개량된 거울을 사용하고 있어요.
Similar to be exact, Limbus Company uses a mirror with special modifications.
엄청난 걸 발명했었네, 이상 씨.
You've invented something incredible, you
나나
say.
영지영이 한 것은 발명이 아니라 발견이요.
What Yongji and I did was an invention. We discovered rather.
기사는 허가 없이 다른 세계를 엿볼 수 있는 기술이 만들어졌다는 걸 달가워하지 않았을 것이다.
T-Corp wouldn't have been pleased with the idea of a technology capable of peeping into other worlds without permission.
다른 세계를 엿보는 것이 중요한 게 아니라 허가받지 않았다는 것이 중요한 것임은 알고 있겠지.
I do believe you know well enough that their problem lies with the lack of permission, not the capability of the technology.
짐작은 하고 있었으나.
Okay, although we had figured
우리끼리
that,
놀이라고 생각하였기에 괜찮을 거라고 여기었지.
we thought it would be fine since it was only used as a pastime between us.
참으로 아니란 결정이 아닐 수 없었소.
The decision shouldn't have been more glib. Glib? Okay. What the frick is this thing? Okay, pause. Gain damage up by the effects count every turn. Max up cannot gain the status while tipsy. I know, look at this dude. When attacked by skills that trigger tremor burst, raise the stagger threshold by the effect's potency at the end of the turn, reduce the count by 1. Okay, this is a different one. Gain 10% 10 damage up by the effects counter every turn. Cannot gain while this the status while tipsy. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Oh, who the frick is this guy though? This is kind of insane. Oh my god, I did not mean to click his creepy ass laugh. Okay. Keep doing it, it's funny. Slime businessman. Okay, wait, what is? Okay, sorry, I just needed to take a look. Okay. Let's see it. Dreamy and Bob, your favorite character? This guy is very goofy looking, I'm not gonna lie. Just kind of like a fun little creature. Whoa. Whoa, he gooped her, guys. He freaking gooped her. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the slash is just so goofy looking. Hi, Retro! Welcome in. She got gooped. Yeah, someone did get gooped. That's right. Did I do this yet? I don't remember. I'll do it now just in case. Okay. Okay. I think that's everyone. Okay. Then she got slimed. She got Nickelodeon slimed. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm honestly like really tired, so I don't know how much longer. I'm gonna for sure at least finish this floor. And I will say for anyone who's watching Limbus, I do have a fun surprise. Not this stream, but maybe the next Limbus stream. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, what the frick is this? Convert opponent's morale boost into tipsy. Okay. Oh, I do not want to touch that. I do not want to deal with that. Okay. Okay. He's sloshing all over. He literally is sloshing all over this in his. This like glowing cup is like so interesting and funny. Relieved you got the hardest Castlevania games on. Oh, congratulations for that! Congratulations. I read the enemy gimmicks because I feel like if I don't, then I'll just not know what the frick is going on. Okay, I'm gonna avoid these two. Speed decreases. So I'm just gonna attack these two, I guess. And I'm going to ignore this because I don't want our morale boost to be converted to tipsy or whatever. Or on use, because that's like the defense, so that might be when we attack it? Is that what that is? You know, so I'm like, okay, let me be careful. Oh, the orange skill. Oh, we will get tipsy regardless. Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I'm so tired. I'm just like, okay. Oh, okay. I guess. Castlevania 3 is the hardest one. Oh, that's kind of insane. Oh, damn. Heathcliff is going crazy mode on it, guys. Oh my goodness. Go get him, Merceau. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fairy Gentleman. The fairies are so weird in this game is what I'll say. This is like the third one we've met. Gain damage up by the effects count every turn. Cannot gain. Lose clash power by the effect. Okay, that's if you're tipsy. Speed decreases the effects count for 1 turn. Okay. If you don't activate the guard on use, is activated when it flips a coin. You're thinking of combat turn. Oh, okay. Well, skill 3s of Wild Hunt Heath. If the target is too big, he'll just hit them with the Iron Maiden combat. That's kind of fun. There's hard and then there's intense hard. I've never heard that term before. Hi, Sholil. Sholil, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Oh. After having I'll have this on enemies with 5+ tipsy, they successfully landing the attack becoming staggered. Oh my god. What is our, we got 2 morale boost. We got 4 here. Uh-oh. Okay, let me look at this again. Okay. Oh goodness. We have to try to, oh my goodness. Thank you, Retro. I'm trying to just check out the passives for this. We have 4, we have 2, 2, 2, 4, 4. I'm like, Okay. Oh, she's struggling there. Okay, okay. Okay, chill. What if we do this? Oh, hopeless. Oh man, what it? Okay, well, let me look at this. 6%, 300%. Oh my goodness. Oh, neutral. Interesting. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Everyone's like struggling for this. What? I'm like, what is this? Is it because of it's the orange one? What is going on? Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. I hydrated. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. This one I'm kind of like, what? Because they're all struggling on their hit. So I'm like, oh, I don't like that. Okay, wait, what is this left arm? Oh, the part is broken. Wait, if the part is broken, I should attack it, right? Right? It'll do damage if I hit the broken part or no? When someone has morale. Uh oh, we have morale right now. That's what it is. Okay, thank you. Broken part will be double damage. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Do we all just go on the broken part? I'm like, everyone get on this broken part and hope this kills it. And then, because everyone has morale right now. I guess if we, wait, if we hit this. Okay, this could be a strap, but if we do it, if we get rid of this, it turns morale into tipsy. So we'll be tipsy. Wait, tipsy. Tipsy could be better, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll do it, I guess. Oh my gosh, Shalom, thank you for the 5 watch streak. You can get tipsy and then get attacked, which is the intended way. Oh. I could. Do you think I should just get tipsy by killing this? I can have Rhodey attack it. It would stagger him? Oh wait, would this attack stagger him or would getting tipsy stagger him? Tipsy makes your clash worse though. Oh, that's so rough. Okay. We love being tipsy? Well, it depends on the context, right, Papa John? Okay, I'm going to go for the broken part attack. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, dang, okay. Okay, let's go for it, guys. Let's try to go for the broken part. Okay. Look at Merso go. He's going crazy mode on it, guys. He's gooping. He's gooping. Oh my god, he ate? Oh no, he's just vomiting. It's fine, it's fine. Oh no, Heathcliff is staggered. Oh wait, I love that they were all just standing there. Okay, this one is... Is he gonna get converted to tipsy? You like getting tipsy? People donating to the tip jar is always good. We could get tipsy. Okay, everyone still has morale. No, Merceau does not have... Okay, these two don't have morale anymore. Okay, nice.
선장이 위험한가?
Okay. Passive is saying you have to let the enemy hit a sinner hit a sinner while they have tipsy. The orange skill targets the sinner with the highest morale, so they'll be attacking Merceau. Oh. You should put Heathcliff on defense. Oh, I forgot about defense. You're right. If you use counter before Heathcliff gets staggered, the stagger doesn't take effect when changing forms. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. See, the thing is, I can read this stuff, guys, and I'm still like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I kid you not. Okay. Oh, get off the
선장이 위험한가?
negate stagger. Okay, if we use the counter first. Okay. This broken part. Who's attacking this broken part? Okay, there we go. Okay. He can't unstagger himself via force stagger. Oh. Put him on defense. Okay, so I'll put him on defense, I guess, when he's before he gets staggered. That's the move. We can't really do anything now about it. You know. I guess wait. That's the way he can negate. Okay. If I kill this now, or if I attack this now. Yeah, this is kind of pain. If I attack this now, so everyone who has morale will get it turned to tipsy. Is that it? This thing, I think it's gonna make him tipsy or something. Clash. So clash this thing? Okay. We could. The Abnos is almost dead. Oh wait, sorry, clash this, or do I just go for this guy? No? Okay. Which one was I on originally? This last one. Okay. It's almost dead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look at the health on this guy. Wait, should we aim for the broken part? The broken part does more damage, right? So if I wanted to, I could just, like, go for the broken part to be, like, extra sure. Versus being on any of the other parts. It's the one that it's blocking against. Ah, okay, so only he's gonna get tipsy. Okay, thank you, Syntax. Thank you. Okay, if I've got it in the next clashes, okay. Well, let's do it, guys. Heath can get tipsy, that's fine. We're like...
정확하게.
It's fine.
지킬 게 많거든.
Oh, okay, it turned into a little ball of goo. Okay, wait, the little ball of goo kind of cute. After hitting a non-staggered enemy by using a gluttony affinity skill or inflicting tremor potency using skilled effects, randomly inflict a total of 4 tremor potency between all enemies or all abnormality parts. Okay. Okay. Is that... So for this one, do we have to do all of them, guys? Is that what it is? Hi, Ryokade. Go counterclockwise. On use means that it's to flip a coin first. Combat start is the one that activates regardless you target it. Okay, thank you, Syntax. Okay, so we have to do all of them. So we have to backtrack then. So we gotta go do, like, we have to go this way. Back this way. Do we have to go back and do these two? Okay. Interesting. No? Okay. Thank you. Okay, what if I just enter this one? Okay, my progress was saved. I wish I could tell you, but I wanted to maybe not. Okay, yeah, we're at the new checkpoint. We're at the new checkpoint now. Do I want to change anything? I probably won't change anything. Okay, I won't activate on a staggered enemy because it's not being attacked. Therefore, it's on use. Oh, okay. Hi, Forest Demon. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, Okay, let's just stick with our team. We could use Lord Honglu. We could choose to not use Wild Hunt. I was saying that I regret not getting Horse Yisang And I could have really had like the Mao team would have been insane, you know? Honest skilled, but never put him on defense. Who never put Hong Lu? I don't think I've ever done Hong Lu on defense. Okay. I do have Barber Otis. I got Barber Otis randomly, I think, when we were trying to pull for the egos for the new event. Or not the new event, the Arc Knights event. Limbus loves being very specific to their wording when describing status and skill effects. They also love bloating. The text count is so insane, Syntax. I agree with you. We'll make the other sinners retreat. Oh, I did not. I've never made him defense, so that's actually insane.
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
Okay.
우와.
Whoa. Okay.
고요해.
It's quiet.
외곽과는 너무 달라.
Yeah, Lord Honglu is really hot. I do agree. Nothing like the outskirts.
그러게. 외곽
Who's
너머는
Stephanette?
이렇게 아름답고 고즈넉한 것들만 존재하는 세계였어?
You're right. Was the world beyond the outskirts one filled with such beautiful and tranquil beings?
그래서였나 봐. 다들 쉬쉬하면서 입에 담으려 하지도 않던 이유가.
Yeah, I guess that must be the reason everyone tried to keep quiet about it.
당신 혹시 외곽 너머에 대한 이야기를 알고 있어? 이곳에 사는 것 중 어떤 건 간절한 사람에게 소원을 이뤄준대. 들려줄까?
Right. Do you by any chance? I know a story about the things beyond the outskirts. It's said there's a thing that lives here, granting wishes to those who are earnest. Want to hear it?
네가
Hi, Red
해주는
Pearl.
이야기는 언제나 기대돼.
Okay. Sure. I was looking forward to your
조금만
stories.
기다려줄래? 아까 저쪽에서 멋진 걸 봤거든.
Can you wait just a moment? I saw something nice over there.
우리의 하늘을 올려다보면 보이는 건 탁해진 빛 한 줌뿐이지.
When we look up at our sky, all we see is a pinch of muddled
하지만
light.
이곳의 하늘은
But
우리를
here,
고독하게 내려다보고 있는 별님들이 보이네.
I can see lone stars looking down
여기서
at us.
보이는 저 도시는 고통과 절망으로 우는 소리밖에는 들리지 않으니.
Since the city I can see from here is filled with the cries of pain and despair,
차라리
I'd rather
나도
gaze down at the people from the
높고
loneliness up in the
쓸쓸한
sky
곳에서
and shed
사람들을
tears with
보면
them.
미안, 조금
Okay.
늦었지? 처음 보는 꽃이 피었는데 향기를 맡으며 같이 들으면
Sorry I was a bit late. There were flowers I'd never seen before, and maybe we could smell them as I tell my story.
그래, 마침내 소원을 이룬 거야.
Okay. I see. Have you finally fulfilled your wish?
오늘부터 밤하늘 귀퉁이에 별이 한 움큼 뜨지 않아도
Starting today, even if the handful of stars doesn't rise in a
그
corner of the night
별님들은
sky,
지상에서 대신 어둠을 밝히고 있으니
those stars will light the dark of the lands below
그러니
instead.
괜찮을 거야.
So it'll be okay.
아까 그 장면은 뭐였죠? 아주 머나먼 이야기 같았어요.
What was that just now? It felt like a story from long
황금기세가
ago.
폭주하면서 자아심도를 생성할 때 불순물이 섞여 들어왔어요.
As the golden bow generated the fathoms of ego in a frenzy, foreign matters were mixed into them.
K사의 특이점, 일명 눈물 흘리는 것의 눈물.
Okay. K-Corp Singularity, tears are the so-called tearful thing.
그래. 그 영향으로 죽었던 사람들까지 덤벼들고 있잖아.
Can sure see that. It's okay. Bringing back dead. It's bringing back dead people
네.
to fight us.
그것에 대한 녹아내려진 기억인 듯하네요.
Yes, they seem to be relevant to the experiences of melting
그
down.
눈물 흘리는 것의 마음도 이 공명에 녹아든 건가요?
Did that remind you? Did the mind of that tearful thing melt into this resonance as well then?
눈물 흘리는 것도 역시 사람과 다를 바 없는.
Okay. That means the tearful thing is no different from people.
단테, 세상에는 별을 찾고자 하는 이들이 많아요.
Dante, in this world, there are many who seek after stars. Interesting. Interesting way to put that, I think. Is this a chain one? It is. Oh my god, they're struggling. Okay, why? Okay, why? Deal 1% damage per count at 9. Count attack 2. Rupture. Okay, reduce its couple. I don't know why these guys are so... Okay, what is different? Don't make a Honglu defender. We won't, don't worry. Oh my god, we got 2 struggles. What the frick? Okay. Okay, I'm looking. Oh my goodness. Why are they struggling? Ball it out? Maybe we just make them defend. Okay, are they... We can't make Honglu defend, right? Okay, but we could do that. They clash higher for some unknown godly reason. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, whatever. Honglu can just lose the clash. I don't really care, I guess. I'm like, whatever. It's like a chain battle, so I don't super care that much, you know? So every time you make a checkpoint, you get the SP reset to 0, which does make the first bit of these a bit of a struggle. Ah, I see. Oh, I guess I could have had her be negative to fight these guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait, what is it? Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm just like, whatever. I'm so tired, guys. I'll probably end the stream. I wanted to get to the end of this floor, but I might have to end before because I'm so sleepy. Everyone has KOD Rodian because maybe everyone was... Listen, I only have her because I was trying to pull for Queen of Hatred and then I happened to get her. Oh my gosh, we're getting raid. Hello! Hi, Ori! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, everyone! Oh my goodness. Hello, Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Hi, Ori! How are you? Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome in, everybody. My name is Dreamy. I'm a magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker, but today I'm just a vampire. Don't mind me, you know? But welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! I hope you guys all had an amazing stream. We are currently playing some Limbus Company. Let me give you guys a kazoo welcome in, though. I'm in my, like, little vampire outfit, so I don't have my kazoo asset on this, but let me give you guys a kazoo. How was your stream? I hope you had an amazing stream, and thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you. This is my vampire outfit because I was trying to... There's a character in this game that has like a vampire thing out right now. So I figured, you know, it's Halloween. Might as well. Kind of fun. Ooh, let me go ahead and...
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
Oh, okay. That was fast. Okay, let me go ahead and give you the little wrench on YouTube. Hold on. Let me do that. Okay, there we go. But how was your stream? I hope you had a good time. It's an amazing outfit. Papa John, we know why you like it, though. Yes, okay, I think you should have it. I added you, but maybe did it not go through? Okay. The power, yes, you'll have the wrench, but hold on. Okay, here we go. There we go. My little text box wasn't big enough, and then the save button wasn't showing up. Oops. Okay, interesting. We're going around in like this little like swirl pattern. How was Star Wars? Did you like it? The only Star Wars game I've ever played is Lego Star Wars, but honestly, Lego Star Wars is such a banger. The area twisted and a cabinet appears from it. You see some items in its drawers. Take a closer look. Oh, that would be so cute, Curios. Yeah, even though you already said that. Well, you said that you would neither confirm nor deny Papa John, so we don't know. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. Please go get some rest and get some food, especially after stream, you know? So please go do that. And thank you once again. Thank you so much. The only Star Wars game you enjoyed thoroughly was Force Unleashed. Okay, not even Lego Star Wars? But did you play Lego Star Wars? Lego Star Wars is the best Star Wars game, guys, and that's just hands down my opinion. Yes, Mauricio, thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a great sleep. The area twisted and a cabinet appeared from it. You see some items in its drawers. A sinner with keen eyes might be able to get something good. Who will take a look? Okay, who has a lot of pride? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we gotta do Lord Hong Lu, I think. Dude, we got 20. Okay. Hong Lu looked at the cabinet. The Sinner discovered a hidden drawer. The drawer contained a number of useful items. Soon afterward, the area began to blur and the cabinet disappeared.
아는 것을 모른 채 할 순 없으니.
Interesting. No, I've never played that one, Lawyer Boy. I've literally only played Lego Star Wars. You see it as a Lego game only. Okay, you know what? I think that's actually a fair assessment, Syntax. I think that is fair to say that. It might be useful for the upcoming encounters. What should we take? Okay, wait. Pick a drawer on the second row, 5th column. Okay, we get an ego gift. Oh no, which one? Which ego gift do we want? It doesn't say what it is, so it could be anything. Which ego gift do we want? Do we want it on the 5th row, the 6th row, or the 2nd row? I don't know. And obviously there's like, I guess there's no way of knowing unless I were to look it up, but... Bottom? The bottom one? The 6th row one? We could. Yeah, how long ago was it that people did Canto 4? Does anyone remember what these choices are? Yeah, anyone know what these weird ones are? I mean, it could be anything. We could look it up, but... Yeah, Gamba time. We gamble, we get one of them. Let's gamble. Okay, I do say, let's do the 6th row. Let's do it. First column. Okay, sloth skills deal 10% more damage. Okay. That's pretty good, right? I think Marceau has sloth. Yeah, we forgot everyone. Guys, Canto 4 was so long ago for some people. Everyone's like, I don't know about that. Which, that's fair. That's fair, you know.
공간이 바뀌었네요.
Whoa, look at this place.
어디였어요?
The space changed. What is this place?
무슨 소리야, 아는? 우리가 맨날 지나다니던 도로잖아.
Where are you? What are you talking about? This is the road we would traverse all the time. Oh yeah, we're playing our little roles. I'm not using Barbara Otis. I'm actively not using Barbara Otis. She's not on my team right now. I just have the ID selected for her because we were looking at her previously. Oh, right.
이곳은 내 생업의 터전. 그곳의 근교야.
This was the place of my day's profession, or the avenue nearby.
밤에는 연구를 하고 낮에는 뭘 했는데?
Have you researched by night and during the day?
나는 건축가였어.
I was an architect.
오, 건축가라. 군산 일을 했네, 이상 씨.
An architect, huh? That's a neat occupation you had, you saying. No, I do not have any of the other Blood Fiends. I think we randomly got her when we were trying to pull for the Arc Knights egos. So we were just looking at the ID, but I don't even think I've used her. Or maybe I used her like once, but I haven't used her at all. I haven't used the barber at all. It does look like Britain. This is giving UK vibes, is what I'll say. So it does kind of look like that. Neat, you say.
본래 이 거리에는 뛰어다니는 아이들이 있었어.
Originally, children used to run in these streets.
많지는 않지만 드문드문 눈에 밟히는 아이들이.
Although there weren't many, they came into my view on
고작
occasion.
버려진 공 하나로도 그들은 웃음을 잃지 않았어.
Even a single abandoned ball could keep a smile on their faces.
나도 어린이들을 참 좋아하오. 참으로 순수한 생명이 아니오.
I'm vastly fond of youth as well. Are they not the most innocent beings?
지금은 안 보이네. 어디로 간 걸까?
But they're nowhere to be seen now. Where could they have
글을
gone?
배울 나이가 된 아이들은 여러 공장으로 끌려가오.
Yeah, guys, I know that the blood fiends need each other. We're literally not using the blood fiends right now. She's not on my main team at all. I just have her. I mean, unless like the passive does, unless she has like a passive that does something when you're not using her, which I have no idea about that. I just have the ID selected because we were looking at her. I'm actively not using her. I only use the same 5 people, okay? I do not use anyone else other than the same 5 people that I've been using this whole time. Once children old enough to learn language, they are taken to factories.
내가 만든, 내가 직접 설계한 공장도 있어.
Among them are those I made, those factories whose architecture I designed with my hands. Okay, he was an architect. Interesting. Isang. I mean, for sure, whatever, like, yeah, any ID that you think looks cool, I say use it. I'm definitely one of those people who just says use it. It doesn't really matter. But I literally only use like the same 5 IDs, which is Capo Merceau, Mao Faust, Mao Hong Lu, KOD Rhodia, and then whoever, I guess, you know. Just use all 9 bad end IDs for the drip. That would actually be so funny, Howdy. I think, well, I only have 1 bad ending ID, which is I only have the Wild Hunt one, and that's it. Oh, yes, and Queen of Hatred Dawn. Yes, Queen of Hatred Dawn. Okay, yeah. So the 5 that I use, oh my gosh, sorry, Force Demon. She's not actively on my team right now because I have to have Yi Sang. But the 5 that I use is Mao Faust, Mao Hong Lu, Capo Merceau, Queen of Hatred Dawn, and then KOD Rhodia. And those are like the only ones I ever use. And everyone else is like straight up level 1. Everyone else is like literally level 1. So oops. You know? No, I don't have N-Corp Sinclair. I don't have N-Corp Sinclair. I could get N-Corp Sinclair because we have that ticket that we still have that ticket. But I've never used it. I haven't used it yet. Because I had such a hard time choosing between, was it Ting Tang Gang, Hong Lu, and then N-Corp Sinclair that I ended up not using it. And so then we just still have it. We still have it. You know? They were optimized for efficiently monitoring people and made pressing labors more convenient than ever. I mean, I probably will still get in Claire at some point because I don't know. I think I liked that ID personally when I played it, but I don't know. Perhaps the reason my income has been rather high is that the owners of those buildings run a profitable business. Okay, SL Yi Sang. Okay. Yeah, poor Yi Sang. I will say, out of all my IDs, Yi Sang, and probably Heathcliff, up until today anyway, I was like not getting any IDs for them, period. So they had, and Ryoshu, I guess? They had like not only was I not using them, but I literally like had them as their base ID for a long time because I literally had no other IDs. Oops. My bad.
그렇다고 네가 그 돈을 보란 듯이 펑펑 쓰고 다니진 않았잖아.
Well, even so, it's not like you spent that money to show off. I need to make it more gruff, but I don't know if I can. You gave it all for the league.
기억나세요? 제가 T사에서 직장을 구하고 제일 처음 만든 기술이요.
Do you remember the first thing I invented after getting a job at T Corp?
인식표 말이지?
Identification tags, right?
네. 미아가 된 아이들을 위해 만들었어요.
Yeah, I made them to help lost
우습죠.
kids.
그걸 쓰면 부모와 감동의 재회를 할 아이들이 늘어날 줄 알았나 봐요.
It's absurd, I know. Maybe I expected it to help more children reunite with their
그런데
parents.
지금은 모든 공장에서 근로 시간을 관리하는 데 쓰더라고요.
Oh my goodness. But now they're being used to monitor the workers' time spent on the job in every
심지어 그걸
factory.
만든 저도 그 인식표를 차고 일을 해야 한다.
So she used to be from T Corp. Okay. Little lore drop, guys. Little lore drop. Okay. Heck, I made those things, and even I'm not free from the obligation to wear one while working.
우리가 T사에서 이뤄낸 업적은 그런 것이었지.
Those were the kinds of achievements we accomplished in T Corp's
그래서
district.
나는 거울 기술에 더 매달리게 된 것이요.
A new Heath ID is sexy. That's what it is. I wanted to get it, but I don't know. I'll probably not pull for it anymore. Which is why I became more engrossed in the mirror.
순수하게 탐구에만 몰두하고 싶었어.
Hi, Damien. Welcome in. Untainted, unadulterated. I wish to immerse myself in the pure exploration of knowledge.
아무것도 앗지 않을 수 있도록.
So that I won't have to take anything
그런
from anyone.
것쯤이야 수탈과 착취를 피하려고 T사에 건너갈 때부터 짐작하고 있지 않았어? 이상?
Oh gosh, it's saying Yi talk. Okay, hold on. A part of my voice for Yi saying is that he sounds very sad, so I'm like trying to think of how I can make this a little bit more energetic. You know? You knew you'd face those predicaments since the moment you made your way to T Corp's territory, avoiding exploitation and abuse, haven't you? Yi
당하지
saying.
않으려면 누군가를 대신시켜야 한다는 것쯤은.
That you'd have to exploit others if you don't want to
그러니
be.
죄책감 가지지 마.
So don't feel guilty about it. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a focused encounter. This is actually shocking. Okay. And then we have KOD Rhodia here to do whatever. Okay, whatever. You're not gonna get well purchase IDs as well? Oh my god, interesting. I know that like you can get them apparently later, but I'm just like, I don't know anything about this. I'll just get it now. So I did spend money getting the last will purchase like ID.
목을 떨궈주마. 고작 이 정도 탕류에
Other than Heathcliff, which Canto do you look forward to? Oh, I for sure I want to. Well, obviously the Merceau one is not out yet, but I am really looking forward to that one. I actually am also really looking forward to Ishmael's because I do know what happens in Moby Dick, so I'm gonna be like looking for similarities. So Ishmael, Heathcliff. I need to look at all the characters again. This is a rest location, right? So I here, let me. Okay, oops, okay. Yeah, so Ishmael, Heathcliff. I guess I'm pretty interested in Don Quixote's because I feel like that one's gonna be pretty fun. I don't know if I know too much about like some of the other ones. Because I don't know anything about Otis or Ryoshu or Honglu or anything. So I'm like, I don't know. Last wall banners come back to dispense when a new wall banner comes. Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm just really excited for the Wuthering Heights one, okay? But I'll be excited for Ishmael's too, and I know Ishmael is next. In Ryoshu's Canto, you make a cameo. What? Okay, well, I'm gonna see which character you're referring to, Yuzuki. We go Yising, Ishmael, Heath, Dawn, Honglu, Ryoshu, Mur, Otis, Faust. Wow, Faust is gonna be last. Interesting. See, look, guys, I'm not using the Barber of La Mancha Land. It's literally level 6. Can you imagine I bring in a level 6 ID to this fight? Like, I literally only use the same 5 characters. Okay, I'm not using any other characters other than my same 5 characters that I use. And they have a daughter that's sometimes named Yuzuki. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. I wish they, I hope they add that in this. You're still waiting for Canto 10, Merceau. I'm gonna be really excited for Merceau's. I am. Yeah, we pulled this okay, I think so. I was not trying to get this, by the way. I think we got it when we were trying to pull for the Arknights egos, and we ended up getting it or something like that. Because I did not go for it, but I mean, she looks great in it. You could give some of the IDs some fresh haircuts, you know? You think it might be useful to deploy the barber? Yeah, we deployed the barber so she can cut the other ID's hair. Okay, I think this is fine. Hi, Lucan. Limbus has been okay. I'm very sleepy though, so I'll probably end stream soon. Okay, sorry, there was a bug on my desk and I just had to hit it. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I just had to kill a bug on my desk. It's fine. What a lucky bug to get hit by me. No, that bug got killed by me, Papa John. Butler Otis is better. I mean, I'm sure Butler Otis is Butler Otis I actually have leveled. See, look. The Barber Otis, I'm sorry, I don't even have her leveled. I think we were just looking at her. Sleepy because Canto 4 is long as fuck. No, okay. Yes, Sleepy, why? Were you up until 5 and then up until 10? Yes. Yes, Lucan calling me out, surely. I was up until 5 a.m. last night because we were watching the Nikkei anniversary live stream. I ended up waking up at 10. I had a collab at noon that went on until like almost 4 p.m. And then from 4 p.m. until like 9:30 p.m. I had like a tabletop thing. So yes, guys, I have not had my sleep. I did not take my nap that I need to have before my streams, because it's just been a freaking busy day, you know. So I'm just like I'm like, oh, struggling. I'm struggling. Yeah, I need my 5-hour nap, of course. Your collapse started when you were getting ready for work. Oh my gosh, I hope you enjoyed it, Papa John. We were screaming so much, especially in that first house. My god. Canto 7 and 8 aren't that long though. I heard 8 is super long. I loved it. Yes, honestly, it was so fun playing Paranormal Cleanup with them. I'm so excited because we're gonna play it again because we gotta finish the rest of the maps, guys. You know? Okay. Let's go. Do I have any IDs for Gregor? Oh my god, okay, I do. Dude, I literally, when I have someone as their base ID, I'm like, what the frick, do I only have that ID for them? Because that was like the case for Yisang for like a really long time, actually. Yeah, I know 8 is long. Okay, wait, is this the final one on this floor? Can someone let me know if this is the final one or not? Oh my god, Papa John, it was so funny when she did that because literally we were all on call together. One more floor. No. Oh, no, for this floor. Is this the last one for this floor and then we go to the next floor or what? Because I don't see, there's like not really room. No? But there's like no room for anything else. Okay, so the thing is we were all on call together. And Hio was like, wait, God. Okay, first of all, earlier I played a game called Paranormal Cleanup. It's called Paranormal Cleanup, right? And then I made thumbnails for us. I made 3 different thumbnails for us. And each of the thumbnails very prominently featured like a ghost in the thumbnail. All of us streamed it, by the way, and we all used different thumbnails. I think Hio and she used the same thumbnail, but I used a different one, and then Yui used a different one. So we all used all of the thumbnails I made. And they all very prominently feature a ghost. And Hio was like, is this a scary game? And I was like, okay. Also, 30 minutes before we met up, no, 15 minutes before we met up on call, I literally gave them the rundown of what the game was. I was like, so essentially, we're just cleaners. We go to a house and we're trying to clean everything, but we're also getting hunted by a ghost, but we can exorcise the ghost, basically. And I guess Hio didn't read that, because when we were all on call and she was like, is this a scary game? And I was like, yes, Hio, I literally said we're being hunted by a ghost. And then I think she was like, it's called paranormal cleanup. And then I was like, every thumbnail is a picture of a ghost in it. What do you mean? Is this a scary game? It was so funny. It was really funny. Yes, have a good night, Howdy. Have a good night. Oh, thank you for, yeah, if you've checked out my cover of Hex Girl, thank you so much. I did a cover of the song Hex Girl, guys, so if you haven't seen it yet, please check it out. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah. And whoever I was screeching scared the shit out of me. I mean, we were all screaming a little bit for sure. Yeah, is this a horror game? The thumbnail having like a literal ghost in it. It was so funny. Thank you, Lori, but I'm glad people liked the cover. I really love the song. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this fight. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. You shared it with some buddies. Oh my gosh, Papa John, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope, you know, I'm just really glad people liked it. Yes, I would say, okay, I'm on Canto 4. Do I still qualify as a new player even? I still feel like I don't know anything about Limbus, even though I am on Canto 4. So me personally, I do feel like a new player. But I don't know if like other people would consider me a new player. Does that make sense? You will be watching the cover immediately after stream. Oh my gosh, thank you, Shalil. I am pretty proud of it. It was such a fun song to sing. New players with no completed team. What is like, oh, what the fuck is this guy? Okay. Deal plus 1% damage per count. At 9 plus count, gain 2 attack power down at the turn start. Interesting. When hit by an attack, take fix. Okay, that's rupture. Okay, on hit, inflict entangled curse talisman by target's entangled curse talisman. Heads hit, inflict 5 rupture next turn. Oh my god. Because of no completed team as in not fully bleed and so okay, I see. Thank you, Triple Triple. Oh, thank you, Reinhardt. I feel like I'm still new, honestly. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, can I click on him? Entangled Curse Talisman. On hit. Okay, do we know at the end of the turn, if the student has burn, inflict the same amount to all units. Entangled Curse Talisman. Oh my god. When the arm is broken, deals negative 20% damage. Okay, so we really gotta try to focus on breaking the arms, maybe, because they'll do less. Okay, this one is focused on Hong Lu. Ooh. We'll be okay. It's easy to feel new, especially when you don't have a full team that leans into an aspect yet, but you're reading and know what to look for. I just feel like I don't know anything about the game, even though I've been playing the game. You know? That's kind of what it feels like. I'm like, I don't know anything that's happening. Okay. Could I maybe clash this one? It's favored. Oh my god, there's like a very loud motorcycle outside, guys. Okay, well, they're all favored, so it's fine. Oh my gosh, could I clash? Okay, wait. Which one am I? Could I clash this one? I don't know. Hi, Noel. Okay. We can't hear the motorcycle streak. Okay, yay! There was like a very loud motorcycle that was just going by, and I was like, what the? Okay, I think all of them are being clashed, at least. Okay. It took you long as well to understand things to some extent. I just feel like, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Is one of the boss's attacks unopposed right now? I don't think so. Okay, they're like that maybe? Faust needs to deflect? I mean, she's on this, but... Yes, I know how speed works, guys. These are all 3 speed. We all have higher speed than this, so we get to do our attack first. Oh my gosh, yes, I have such a soft spot for Hex Girls too, Sholale. I feel you. Okay, whatever. I don't care, I guess. We'll just see how it goes. Oh my god, I forgot he has burn though. Okay, okay, we have to be careful about that. We have to be careful about his burn, because if someone has the curse talisman or whatever, then that could be very bad. Okay, what is this? Okay, whatever. What is this one? Inflict 1 entangled. Inflict 2 entangled. Okay, minus 25 plus 75. Why is this one minus 25? 33 minus 34%. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Did I learn anything about you? No, I don't think I did. Conditions unmet still. Let me click on him. Okay, right arm, body 711, 310. Okay, that's cool, I guess. That's fine. I need to look at Faust again really fast. Okay. I just kind of want to see what it says for all of these. Ooh, 1 entangled curse talisman. I'm like, no. Okay. This is bad because these 3 have, or they have entangled curse talisman, but the thing is, Merceau. I have to be careful about Merceau's because he has burn. So the people who, okay, so if he inflicts burn on this guy, which this guy does have burn on right now, then the people with the curse talisman will get inflicted with the same burn. So I'm like, ooh, you know, I'm just like, okay, I guess time to be careful. Merceau can ball it out. I mean, I love Merceau, I do, you know. I think this one's the better one. Okay, this is a sloth attack. Okay, wait, the inflicting burn though. I guess we can't do anything about it because use the Merceau counter. Wait, I thought we don't want to use the Merceau counter if the fight is long. If the fight is long, we don't want to use the Merceau counter, I thought. Because don't we want him to have a certain number of bullets first? Use it? Oh. But I thought we don't use it if the fight... This is gonna be a long fight, is that not it? Or maybe it was don't use it during a short fight. Now I'm like, was it not to use it during a short fight? I mean, it's whatever. I'm just gonna attack, I guess. You don't think the fight should be that long? What the frick is this? Is this because she's cursed? Okay. This boss is short as hell. Didn't people say I hate this boss? Oh, she has aggro. Okay, thank you, Yuzuki. You can save the bullets when you have a stronger skill. No, she has aggro. Okay, I see, I see. Interesting, interesting. I don't mind using his counter, but I'm just like, do we? I don't know. I never remember what to do, whether okay, who knows? You found a pride skill which you've never used. I feel like there's just so much going on in like Limbus or Project Moon games that it's like probably easy to miss shit, you know? So they're more inclined to clash, are interesting. Oh god, he's going crazy mode again. The Cursed One doll has stopped moving. What could be going on? Okay. On use. Okay, if it's on use, does that mean it just happens no matter what? Right? We don't use it in chain battles. Okay. Now you're pretty about reading everything? Okay. So on use means they do it no matter what. What is this one? I don't know. Sorry, okay. At 9+ gain 5 bind at the start of the turn. At 12+ gain 5 attack power down at the start of the turn. Oh shit, okay. How many does everyone have? Well, that's quite a lot of Cursed Talisman. The effect will happen unless they're staggered before they can use the scale. Okay. So, like, because it'll happen no matter what, us attacking this, it doesn't really matter, right? I could use his. We did Canto for his boss fight in 5 attempts and 1 attempt. Canto... Oh. Interesting. Clashing is still good for sanity gain? Okay. So you have more ammo. Ooh. I should just go against like a regular attack, right? I think the blue one is his better one. Okay. Well, we might as well get our sanity. Okay, what is everyone's sanity? Everyone, okay. It's pretty good. In general, it's pretty good. Favored. Oh, sorry, let me look at Honglu again. Okay. Would this be unopposed? It would be. Interesting. Okay. I wish I had, yeah, I wish I had Thumb Sinclair. I do wish I had Thumb Sinclair, but I don't have. Okay, let's go. I think the one that I chose was the skill 3 for Honglu, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay, give me my sweet, sweet sanity at least. Okay. Oh my god, they're going crazy together on it. Okay. Cool to see. I really wish I had Uma saying. I wish. Okay, the wooden doll stopped in place as if nothing was happening. Its head was tilted slightly downward like it was explaining its talismans, or perhaps it could have been looking at the sinner's talismans. As if possessed, the sinners began to walk towards the wooden doll. It was like they forgot they were fighting just moments ago, and they started removing the talismans entangled on their bodies. Just what could be going on? Who will gather the talismans and return them? Sloth advantage? Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, I'm scared. Sorry, I just want to take a look at all this. 4 to 16, 4 to 16, 10 to 20. Okay, I guess we have to do this. Okay, we are at 20. Honglu gathered the detached talismans and stood before the wooden doll. It seems to be gazing silently, or maybe it was just the sinner's conscience making it seem that way. The eagerness to return the talismans to where they were. Honglu extended their arm to hand over the stack of talismans. As if drawn by a magnet, the talismans flew toward the doll, so that no one will cry. After muttering the phrase, Honglu came back to their position. Okay. We'll gain 5 reattached cursed talismans, okay. Honglu gains 2 haste next turn. Okay, wait, I need to look at you actually. Don't the cursed talismans do something? Am I crazy? Remove all entangled cursed talismans from target, gain the same amount. Okay. 9 plus gain 5 bind at the start of the turn. Gain 5 attack power. Interesting, okay. Okay, well, it is staggered, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. Well, guys, it is staggered. It does less damage if we get rid of the arm, right? So we could get rid of the right arm. I feel like Faust could do it. Let me just double check you saying. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I could go crazy mode. No, wait, if I do this, if this dies, will he still attack? Because Malfaust could kill this part, right? I'm for sure gonna use the more red skill, but should I use it on the hand? That'd be my only question. Okay, sorry, let me look at Honglu's skills again. Okay. Because if it breaks, then he'll just will he attack another part? I can never remember. I can never remember. Okay. I could just make him attack something else, I guess. I am using the Merceau skill 3. Like, I know to use the Merceau skill 3. That's not what I'm asking about, by the way. It'll attack the same part, even if it's broken, or like, because the health is pretty low, I guess I should say. So like, if Faust is attacking this part, if it is completely gone, it'll be, okay. Okay.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Oh my goodness. Faust, she's going crazy mode.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
My god, look at her go. Wow, Rhodey is so cool. Oh, you saying doing some crazy shit?
전력으로 상대하마.
Reinhardt. Okay. That's what I thought, but I guess I just wanted to make sure that like he would still attack. Okay, he is back. Part broken. Okay, both the arms are broken, so we do double damage doing this. Okay. I'm gonna have her attack. I guess I'm gonna have him attack the arms. Okay, wait, let me just double check him again. Okay. No, I should probably make him use his skill too. Is what I should do. The thumb one and sync. I really want the new Merceau ID, but I don't know if... Okay, clash that one. Merceau clash this one. I guess just one of the arms because it does double the damage, right? So, double the damage, pretty good. Talisman is such a bad mech. I hope they don't make a talisman character with broken passive. What is bad about the talisman? Okay, Honglu has 10 talismans. That's pretty freaking bad. Shockingly, no one has gotten burned. Okay, whatever. Sometimes I'm like doing the fights and I'm like, you know what? It's not that serious. Let's just do it. Whatever. Like, who cares? I'm not gonna lie, I don't super understand the talisman mechanic. I know that people who have talisman, if this guy gets burned, they'll also get burned. And then I guess like it buffs him when we return the talismans back to him. I don't know. Hi, Swogie. I've been enjoying the fire cover. Thank you, Enzia. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for checking out my cover. Oh shit. Okay. Save team. Okay, guys, we're on a different floor now. Crazy. Let me just look at the previous floor. Okay. I actually think, not this stream, but I actually straight up think next stream we could finish the dungeon. I think we could. This is floor 2. So there's 3 floors, right? So we just finished 1. Here's 1. We just did this one. So 1. Here's 2. I think there's 3. I'm enjoying the Canto, but I wish I just knew more about like what Yi Sang was like based off of. That's the only thing I wish. You know? You thought this was floor 1 the entire— No, we were on floor 1. For Steven, we just finished floor 1. Like, that last fight we just did was this one, so we were on floor 1. Yeah, well, there's 3 floors, right? You'll get there with one more stream. Oh, okay, nice. Thank you, Yuzuki. Thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I read the talismans, but I still do feel like I did not super understand them other than the bird mechanic, where I was like, okay, whatever. 3 floors? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, guys, it's 2 a.m., which is like fine. I did not even think I was gonna stream this late because I was so tired, but I'm gonna end the stream now. Because I am very sleepy. Canto 4's gotta be your favorite, the allegory and philosophical message it conveys. I'm excited to finish it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think there's gonna be some pretty cool things for it. Guys, let's raid out. Thanks for the stream, of course, Tenkin. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. Yeah, I'm very sleepy, so I'm gonna end stream now. Because we went quite a bit longer than I expected. Because I was like, I'm gonna stream 2 hours and then I'm gonna pass out. But guys, we actually streamed almost 4 hours. Thank you, Yuzuki, for being here and helping me out. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're probably your best ones. Thummer, Encorprioshu, Sinkdon, Heisho Gregor, LCCB Ishmael, Cleaning Faust, IDK, Fanghunt Hunglo. I really wish that I had gotten Horse Yisang, and I'm really sad that I did not get Horse Yisang now. Like, straight up depressed. Okay, guys, we're gonna raid someone new. We're gonna raid someone new that we've never raided before. I would really appreciate it if everyone could stick around for the raid. Good night. Yes, good night, Jamie. Thank you so much for being here. I will try to put up the schedule. Glad to see you. Just thank you, Reinhardt. I appreciate it. I'll put up the schedule next week. Okay, so okay. Ideally, when is the next stream? When the next Limbus stream? Okay. The next Limbus stream may be next week. And the reason why I say maybe is because I would like it to be next week. But I'm trying to use all your bad luck now. We got too many pulls. Lucan, you're right. You're right. I did not get any characters that I wanted today. So I would say that counts as bad luck, right? Congrats on the cover. Thank you, Fish. Okay. So, guys, I'm hoping that... Yeah, we will finish this Canto in November. We for sure will finish this in November. Okay, so I'm hoping to do the rest of the dungeon next week, but I might not, and the reason is I have a little cute surprise for this Canto that I don't know how long it'll take to be done. So yeah, so I'm hoping that it'll be done before next week. But if it's not done before next week, then I'll have to push it back. It'll be done for sure the week after. So yeah, I have a cute surprise for this Canto specifically. So I don't want to end the Canto without having the surprise. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping it will be done this next week, and then I can play Limbus. But if not, then I'll just push back Limbus by a week. It's fine, whatever. It's fine, you know, it's fine, whatever. Okay. Here we go. Is it the draft suit? That would actually be so insane and very, very funny. But no, it is not that. Not that. Okay, guys, we're gonna raid my friend Pachi, who was just on vacation and is now back. So I'm gonna raid Pachi. You smell some peak art coming? Perhaps that might be the case. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for something to be done, and then we can finish Canto 4, okay? But yes, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I had to be a little bit strict earlier, just because I will be mean. Okay, the thing is, the thing about Limbus is I will be mean if people are annoying. So yeah, I'm not sorry about that. I will be mean if people are annoying, okay? If you're annoying, I will be mean to you. But yes, Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I'm really enjoying Limbus so far. It's a fun game. I just want to join the guessing list. You know, that's a good guess. Choco Chippy. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. I will not say what the surprise is, guys, but yeah. You missed Meanie? Lucan, you did. You did. I was a little bit mean earlier because I had to be. But yeah, I will be for sure playing more Limbus. Like I said, hopefully next week, guys, but if not, I'll push it to the week after. I'll try to put up the schedule for this next week up soon. We have a lot of fun games to play for the last week of October. I have some more fun costumes to play. I hope you guys all sleep well. If you're on YouTube, I don't think anyone's online right now, so it'll just end. But if you're on Twitch, we're raiding into my friend Pachi. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys next stream or next Limbus.